Hey guys, AJ here, back with another one for you. So we all know what time it is, guys. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It's time for courtroom madness, guys. You guys, have I got some doozies for you today? And once again, guys, if you want to join the panel early, please go into the Discord, right? Because I always drop the link to the Discord there first. Okay, so that's always for people that are in the Discord. So yeah, guys, let's get into this. Johan's here. What's up, man? Rage Eye Gamers here. What's going on, man? Robin's Fly. What's going on? Angel, what's up, man? Angel, how's it going, pal?
Hey, good evening, buddy. How you doing? Good evening, everyone.
I was gonna say, oh, this guy. Pitmaster, what's going on? David's here. What's going on, guys? What is going on? Oh, it's about time that the FBI is probing that ghetto Chicago mayor, that super mayor chick. It's about time, man.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The FBI is getting him. Absolute clown world, man. Like, guys, what do we say? Never elect 304s. Never. Ever. And you know what the craziest thing that people say to excuse the behavior of knuckleheads that are in charge? Well, we all know that that those that are bullied become bullies. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically saying that is just giving knuckleheads a pass to be knuckleheads, because it's always saying that there's something that drove them to it. Clown world. But guys, we're gonna get into this. Robin's Fly, man, how you doing?
Good. I made it a point to make this today.
Here we go. Let me pull this up here. I just had it. Hold on. Let's see here. Where's the first one?
I think CGA might have stolen your thunder. I was watching his live stream a few minutes ago, and I think he played what you're about to play.
Oh, really? Well, there's two of them. So,
oh, okay. I only saw about half of one.
Here, we can play this one, but then there was another one. We'll have to look and see. There's another one that came out around the same day about the dude. Hold on. Let's see this.
There have been no payments on.
Let's see. Here we go. Watch this, guys. Of course, look at Gunta, this stupid judge with his stupid haircut. And now he's got a beard. Look at this guy. Right, guys, look at this. Look at this. She hasn't made any payments at all. He's going to let her get away with it. Clown world. Carlos X, Pitmaster, how's it going, guys?
On the account in the past year voluntarily made by Ms. Child. This is the matter of Nolan McDonald Sr. versus Dora McDonald, now known as Childs. Parties in this case have a first order modifying judgment of divorce signed March 20th, 2023, which orders Ms. Childs to contribute child support and medical support for one child in the amount of $115 per month beginning April of this year, which is a reduction from a previous charge of $180 per month. There was enforcement initiated in February of this year, but then Mr. McDonald wrote to request monies owed to him be forgiven. He also was inquiring about ceasing support altogether, but there is public assistance, so a review was conducted, which led to the current result. The current balance owed on the account is $1,068, of which $927 is owed again to Mr. McDonald in child support. The state is owed $120 in medical support.
So David says she's got a 5 head.
Oh yeah, she looks terrible, man.
No, she doesn't have dreams. She doesn't have dreams. She has full length films.
Support, and then there are fees. There have been no payments on the account in the past year voluntarily made by Ms. Childs, but we did receive an offset in February of this year of $303.85.
Okay, ma'am. So what's been going on?
I just recently started working again.
Okay.
So I reached out with Julie, and she is in office today to accept a payment from me.
How much are you? Well, first of all, how much is the payment for?
I did not get an amount from her. She left it in a voicemail. She just said she's available for payment.
Okay, sure, but what are you planning on paying?
I can pay about 500 today.
Trevor said, "Is that a woman at the bottom?"
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
I
good
kind of wonder
question.
about that. Yeah,
And where
I thought that was
are you
good.
working? Congratulations on the job.
Thank you. Shanty Creek Resort.
Oh, great. Do you know if that's a place where we could get an income withholding order or make payments a little bit easier, or for you to coordinate anyway?
I believe so.
Okay. Can you talk? Are you gonna go into the office today?
I am not. I am working tomorrow.
No. Okay. Sorry. The friendly court office.
Oh, yes. Yes, I am.
And can you talk with your caseworker about what you need to do to get an income withholding order?
Yep. That's one of the things we're talking about today.
All right. So here's what I'll do.
Wild.
Do you think you could pay the 500 within 14 days then?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
we'll accept that. That'll be half the bill, and then make sure. And if the order could say this, make sure you talk with your caseworker about the income withholding order. Okay.
Okay. I will do that.
Because you just have to provide that to the people who do payroll out there, and they'll get it.
Yeah.
We can get something to you to get it set up.
Yes.
And then I'm going to dismiss this.
Look at that.
Okay.
So just
Look at
make sure
that.
you speak with your case.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. She was months behind in child support, and he dismisses the damn case. He said, "Oh yeah, here in 14 days, blah, 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 blah." Look at that, man. He got those hair plugs, and now he thinks he's King Dingaling, right? Look at that.
Caseworker.
I will do that.
Gunther.
Thank you very much, man.
How much is your phone bill every month?
Look at that. Here we go, guys. Where's the other one here?
I like
Okay.
how she had her arrears
That's
forgiven
interesting.
too. Did you hear that in the previous one?
No,
Good
I
luck
thought
ever
she
getting
was-
that as a guy. They'll never forgive anything.
really? Because I thought she was going to make $500 towards her arrears.
The somebody wrote a letter to say they were waiving the child support owed to them.
Look at that.
It was at the very
Clown
beginning.
world. Look at that. Look at that, guys. This is going against what we say. Press charges, guys. Press charges. If you don't get child
Always
support,
press charges.
press charges, guys. This is crazy. Now, guys,
I was
this
going to
one
crack
right
a
here.
joke and say she must have been slinging that thing at him to get him to shut up.
Well, that's the only way Gunta can probably get something. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now, guys, look at this knucklehead on the upper left. And guys, buckle in for this because this is going to piss you off. Okay, guys, please. I'm telling you guys, get ready for this. I'm warning you. Rogue, say what's up, man. Good to see you. Anonymity, man. How you been? Good to see you guys. And Rogue, thanks for the $2, man. Dude, Rad, man, where have you been, my friend? Good to see you, man. Look at that. We got the whole Breakfast Club in here today, right? Look at this. But yeah, Rogue, thanks for the $2, man. I appreciate that. And guys, make sure that you drop a like on the stream. I look at other people who do lives who have the same amount of subs. You guys, I get more regular viewers and a lot more likes. So that's really, really, really cool for you guys to support me like that. So, guys, but yeah, I'm telling you guys, please buckle in for this. This is gonna piss you off.
Of the child to revoke paternity. Do you understand, Ms. Berger? What he's saying is that this child is not his. This is in the matter of Jennifer Marie Berger versus Ronald DeWitt
The
Berger.
thing is, I think that this knucklehead doesn't like his attitude. Here's the thing, yo, homeboy got the snip. He knows this kid isn't his. He knows it. He knows it for a fact, right? So while all these other guys are like, well, I don't know you. He's walking in there like, man, I know she's a 304. Her mama knows she's a 304. Right? And of course, some knucklehead in the comments goes, oh, yeah, we all know that, after like 5 to 7 years, vasectomies grow back. No, they don't. Most of the time.
No, they don't.
Yes, when people have the snip, it's because they don't bust 20 times to get the rest of the sperm out. They think that they can get the snip and then just start smashing raw. You know what I'm saying? And you can't do that. you got to bust like 20 times and then go get your sperm count guaranteed. That's how it works, you know? But I've never ever heard of a guy that actually observed doctor's orders that managed to get some chick freaking pregnant. So that's where this guy's attitude is. And then this is the mom here. And then this judge, just watch, guys.
Miss Berger is present in person and Mr. Berger is appearing via Zoom. This is a motion by the presumed father to determine a child born out of wedlock. So the motion is that Mr. Berger believes that, he is the presumed father of the minor child, Ava Berger, age 3. A petition has not been filed to terminate the parental rights. The alleged father is Clint Gigax and the mother is Jennifer Marie Berger. I'm raising this issue in an action for divorce or separate maintenance from Jennifer.
Whoa. So there's another alleged father that's not him, because this is wait. Yeah. So there's 3 people involved in this, but she's saying that it's his, and he's saying no. And they're separated, so that would have, if they're still legally married, then that would have made him the father by default, either way, which sucks.
Jennifer Marie
Yeah,
Berger,
she said presumed father.
and it is in the best interest of the child to revoke paternity. Do you understand, Miss Berger? What he's saying is that this child is not his.
Yes, I understand.
Okay. Want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Okay. And do you understand that this process?
If you think that this 304 is going to tell the truth in court,
you've been had, you've been took, you've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
clown world.
Process we have to go through to make that determination, because under the law, she is his child.
I understand.
Okay. And
There
what
it
I'm
is.
going to do at this
There
point.
it is, guys. So it doesn't matter if you have the snip sip or anything, because he is married to her. They separated. Okay, so they've been separated for a period of time. Okay, and she's letting friggin' all the, what's a trailer park name for Chad? What's a trailer park? Chad.
Joe Dirt.
she's letting Joe Dirt shoot up the club. You know what I'm saying? Look at that.
Is ordered genetic testing.
Trevor, what's up, man? Rage Night Gamer, how's it going? Trevor says Cletus.
Yeah, Cletus
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
good.
And
Please.
remember
She's having a
that-
train run.
Yeah.
And Mr. Berger, you have no objection to genetic testing, correct?
No, not at all.
Okay, and Miss McGrain, do I do this through Mr. Bruggeman's office? Or do they have to do it separately?
They can contact Mr. Bruggeman's office for contact information, but because it is a private case, they cannot go. They do not have a 4D file.
Okay, so I don't have anybody we typically use.
Okay.
So you can go through the pediatrician, or you can contact Mr. Bruggeman's office.
Anonymity says Skeeter.
That too.
Skeeter.
Blow them walls
Jared
out.
And Jasper.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you. I don't know anything about how to do that. I don't have money to do that. I don't.
Of course
know
you
how
don't.
I don't even understand how to do that stuff. So
It's a swab. Let me see here.
he can.
It's
set
very
up and
easy.
let
It
me
takes
know.
like 10 seconds.
All right.
He's the one asking for it. I don't.
Is he the father?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
He's only doing this because he's on his other affair again.
It is.
so-
There's no
Okay.
way I'm the
You hear
father.
that? You hear this? Watch.
Because he's on his other affair. He's the one asking for it. I don't.
Is he the father?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
He's only doing this because he's on his other affair again, so.
There's no
Okay.
way I'm the father. I had a vasectomy 21
Well,
years
you know
ago.
what? It's what it is. So, if
Look at
you Google
It is what it
DNA
is.
tests, there are different services that
Okay.
provide it. And, you just order the tests. And a legal paternity test, they send you somewhere to get the test done. So, Mr. Berger, I can give you, if you just look up how to get a DNA test done for an infant, there's like a bunch of services online and so forth, all right?
All right.
And then
She's
I'm
not an
going to
infant
set a
anymore if
review
she's
date
3.
out for about April 29th at 2 p.m. just to verify what we came back with. And that should be enough time. So April 29th at 2 p.m. We will mail a copy of that to you, sir. And ma'am, I'll get you a copy of this, all right? So just have a seat on the bench behind you. And then, sir, when you get instructions, then let Miss Berger knows how to follow up, okay?
Can I let the friend of the court to let her know, because I don't contact with her.
You know.
We don't have any contact at all. I've tried to contact her.
Well,
about
sir,
visiting
if
with
you want the
Olga,
baby to be tested, you need to contact her and let her know what to do,
All right.
okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So you figure that out. All right. So we'll see you back April 29th at 2 p.m. You know, it could take 30 to 60 days. I don't know. So I wouldn't wait on it. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You can also mail the information to her as well. All
What a
right.
joke. What a joke.
All right. Thank you.
That's so stupid.
Yep.
Pretty sure the judge has to order the DNA test, which means that she is responsible for remitting the child to do it.
Yep. That's true. That's true. And she can't stand the
It's
fact
not his problem.
Yeah, that he's well, all right, guys. So we can't admit fault on the guy's part because he should have known that the moment that this chick said that she's pregnant, he should have got a DNA test because they were married, and he should have known that he's gonna be the legal father by default. And there's paperwork that he can fill out to say that he is not this father, and he should have divorced her a long, long time ago. Just listen to this judge.
Yeah, that attitude was out of control.
This attitude. She's mad because he knows for a fact like this kid isn't mine, but it doesn't matter because the law says it's his. Clown world.
Never get married.
And this is why these chicks, man. I'm telling you, we put these chicks in charge, right? Let them vote, have all these rights, and guys, all they've done. Crash it into the wall, man, straight up. So guys, here we go. Here's another one. Here we go. Now the creepiest part about this lady's law office has a dummy of Abraham Lincoln right there. So what is going on there? You know what I mean? Like it's kind of creepy, you know. So guys, make sure to drop a like on the stream. And yeah, here we go.
Gave birth several months ago to the little one that you see her holding on the screen. She is not working. She does not have that type of money.
Versus April Porter.
This matter is before the court on the plaintiff's motion to show cause in this matter. Ms. Thomas.
Thank you, Your Honor. In this case, the case scheduling order required the parties to participate in mediation in the month of December. And as it shows on the Register of Actions, mediation was canceled by Mr. Brundage because the defendant did not, in fact, pay mediation fees prior to the mediation. She is in violation of the order of this court, causing failure to move forward with this case. And so we were asking that he could enter a default and then just simply proceed. There still has to be a ROPA hearing in this particular matter, which it could have been done a long time ago, but it still does need to be done. And then we could bring this to a conclusion.
Okay. Ms. Canfield, what's your response?
Thank you, Your Honor. Well, first of all, I very rarely see someone held in contempt of court or sanctioned for having the inability to pay a mediation fee.
Clown world. Clown world, guys.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Guys, men get held in contempt for that all the time. What are you talking about? They will take any excuse to put a man in contempt because they want that money or that jail bed full. Luke, what's up, man? Good to see you.
Thomas did not contact or communicate with me If she had, her information and her motion would have been correct or corrected. She indicated at her belief that I had not responded to Mr. Brundage and apprised him of what was happening when in fact I did. And I have an email communication with him informing him that I had relayed the message to my client and she was going to just contact.
Guys, I'm gonna okay. You guys remember? I think it was like Ricky Lake or Jenny Jones. You guys remember those like daytime trash shows? Remember those? There's like Sally Jesse Raphael, Ricky Lake, Montel Williams. You remember those shows?
Yes, yeah.
When I knew that there was some ninja who would shoot up the club, or some idiot with no standards, they had a chick who was a struggling single mom, but she had this skin condition where she literally looked like a gremlin, like you know, like one of the gremlins after they've been fed after midnight. You know what I'm saying? And she had a daughter. Yo. Someone got up in that and shot up the club, dude. I was like, that is crazy. That is desperate. Yeah, Maury. That's right.
Him regarding that payment. Since then, I have spoken and communicated with my client who has the inability to pay that mediation fee of $525 right now. She just gave birth several months ago to the little one that you see her holding on the screen. She is not working. She does not have that type of money to pay for mediation. Now, that having been said, I am happy, as is my client, to informally mediate that with Ms. Thomas and her client, but I don't think that, you know, an inability to pay a mediation fee for somebody who just gave birth and is on maternity leave should necessitate an entry of a default judgment. I think that we ought to be able to negotiate this. I believe that the parties themselves have spoken and come to some tentative agreements that Ms. Thomas and I can discuss further and put into a consent judgment of divorce to enter before this court. And I would ask that the court deny the motion and allow us to continue to negotiate to resolve this matter.
What's happening with regard to the ROPA action?
Typically, the person that has the child that is not of the marriage is the one that brings that ROPA action, and it has not been brought by Ms. Canfield. My understanding is that when we were at the scheduling conference, well, it was actually at the first motion hearing, and another person from Ms. Canfield's office.
And then it says feeding a mogwai after midnight is like getting a chick pregnant. Guys, that's true, man. That's so true.
I only feed them after midnight.
Look at that. I think the freaking 2 a.m. Beer goggles in the club, you know what I'm saying, or the bar. That's like feeding the friggin' mogwais after friggin' after midnight. Here's the thing, guys, you can't do those 2 a.m. specials, man. Because here's the thing. Someone like Luke, Trevor, Pitmaster, Rad, you know what I mean, will smash, and then they'll think that those are all the types of guys that they should get after that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, no way.
This was in attendance. It was my understanding if they were going to be bringing that action, but I've heard nothing from Ms. Campbell since that. Well, and she wasn't here that day. I've heard nothing from her on this case at all.
Well, if she doesn't do it, Ms. Thomas, you're going to have to do it, or there's going to be an order entered, and he'll be declared to be the father. And
no, I understand
that.
And
he can pay for 18 years or more if he wants.
No, I understand that. But when I was told by counsel that they were going to bring it, I assumed that that was going to happen. And I've written a couple of emails to the gentleman, and I've not heard back, so I don't know.
Ms. Thomas, may I ask you who was present at that hearing?
I don't know.
An attorney who's left the office.
It could well have been. I don't know. I have his name in my other part of my file, but I don't have it right here.
Regardless, Ms. Canfield, is your intent to proceed with the ROPA action, or?
Absolutely, Your Honor. We will get that filed.
Okay. My staff says Attorney Crow.
Thank you. That explains things, Your Honor. We don't have the best notations to the file sometimes. So I will definitely get that motion filed and we'll get that conducted.
Okay, well, let's do that. In the meantime, if the parties wish to get together to resolve the issues. If they feel that they can discuss the matters amongst them and get them resolved, then fine. If not, the court will take the motion and I will take it under advisement and
Guys,
reserve.
hold on. I gotta do a little quick detour here, guys. Hold on. Give me a second. Where are we? Give me a second. Look at this, guys. So girlfriend angry that their boyfriend agrees to split chores 50-50, then hires housekeeper to handle his half.
Wow.
Love it.
Mhm.
Oh, look he hired Consuela to come and do it for him. Look at that. Look at that, man. Oh, look. He says, my girlfriend moved to my house 6 months ago, despite me paying 3/4 of the rent. She's a student. We still agreed that we split the chores of the house 50-50. Clown world. Guys, he pays 3/4 of the rent. He pays 3/4 of the rent. And he wanted to freaking split the chores? Beta. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see if anyone agrees with him. So I guess everyone's saying, yeah. So someone's saying that, hey man, you are still helping. You're paying someone to complete your 50% of the chores to a higher standard to please her. You were doing exactly what she stated. So the real problem now is that she's jealous. She can't afford to offload her chores. Yeah, I guess everyone's actually agreeing. But I wonder if anyone's actually saying that, dude, you're paying 3/4 of the rent. You know what I mean? Like, that should offset. She needs, if they're going to be 50-50 about things, then she needs to make up for that quarter by doing the damn chores. I see these women, man, I swear. Swear to God, dude. And then she moved into his house. Look at that, man. Look at that. Anyways, I digress.
Of any finding on that or Ms. Thomas's request for attorney fees in this particular matter, pending resolution of the case.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Your Honor, before we leave, we have a settlement conference this afternoon. Do we need to still be here for that now that with what we've just done?
No, let's proceed. We'll proceed on the ROPA action, and then we can again at that point that might get things resolved depending on the resolution of that. If not, then we'll set it for trial at that time.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ms. Thomas, I'll be in touch.
Okay.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Angelique, does your client plan on appearing this morning?
I wasn't certain. I have notified her.
Of course not.
She is aware. She did sign a stipulation. I can call her and see if she is available.
I mean,
We don't need to have her here, Ms.
Of course not. There you go.
Thank you. Good morning, Judge. Yes,
Good
we
morning.
agree that Ms. Thomas's client is not the biological father, and
There
we
it is.
sent over a
There it is.
stipulation.
There it is, guys. There it is. All that crap about him paying child support. She can't work. She can't pay the fees. He's not the father, guys. He is not the father. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Is anything gonna happen to this chick? Is she gonna be held accountable? Look at that. Look at that. Man, oh man, oh man. Guys. Right there, man. Right there.
So, Ms. Thomas, did you receive that this morning?
I did not.
Okay. We have emailed it to you. It is signed by both my client and Mr. Ramiro Gutierrez III, who is the biological father, as well as myself, and it has a signature line for yourself and your client. I just wanted to make the court aware that she agrees that Mark is not the dad.
Okay.
Please let me call the case. Calling case 2023-1819 DM Mark Porter versus April Porter. Today is Monday, February 12th, 2024 at 9:03 a.m.
This matter is before the court on the plaintiff's motion to determine child born out of wedlock. There was some discussion before we went on the record, Ms. Canfield, that she had sent over a stip signed by her client acknowledging that in fact the plaintiff is not the biological father. Obviously, looking at the time frame when the last sexual relations occurred and the birth of the child, he possibly could have been. Do we have any DNA testing in this matter?
I don't believe DNA testing has been conducted, Your Honor, but it's my understanding that there was a medical procedure preventing Mr. Porter from bearing any other children with his wife.
Okay.
That's correct.
Yes. Okay. Well, I understand that, but let's state in those instances, medical procedures are not always accurate. So.
There it is. There it is, guys. This judge wants his money. He wants his money, guys. He said, I don't care. You know what I mean? DNA tests, court costs. We are moving forward. And on the slight chance that this kid is his, guess what? That I get to collect some of that child support. Clown world, guys.
Retirement, baby.
There'll be some DNA testing done. So
yeah, David said it.
Court will have the matter done in that manner where we'll have the DNA testing. Once we get that done, then we'll set up for a Wednesday afternoon hearing at that time. So Ms. Canfield, I'll let you coordinate with Ms. Thomas to get the DNA testing done. And then once that happens, we'll set up for a hearing.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay.
Your Honor, all right, so do you want an order prepared indicating that is question one? Question two is as far as payment of that DNA testing, is that the defendant's payment?
Yes, I'll have the defendant responsible for that. Ms. Canfield, you may want to check with Mr. Magnuson and maybe we can get something coordinated through front of the court and do that at a nominal.
So she's going to have to pay the DNA test or he's going to have to pay? I don't remember.
Nominal charge.
Thank you, Your Honor. I know that I believe she's residing out of state, so that might be the difficulty.
I think Mr. Magnuson has, I mean, we have other cases like that. I'm pretty sure that he can do it through the same DNA test company and still get that better price. So I think that will work.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, coordinate that and then let us know when we need to set a hearing.
Thank you.
Look at this, guys. You got this beta judge. You got these two chicks as lawyers, dude. This guy, I guarantee you that they're still gonna try and find a way to get him. Yeah, Luke,
it's disgusting.
You are right. You are right, dude. You're right. You called it. You called it, guys. Look at this.
I've got steam coming out of my ears over here because this should be a motion to dismiss for venue and for the merits of the case. Summary judgment. It's over. No child support. He's not the father, etc. I'm mad, dude. This is ridiculous.
Look at that. Okay, guys, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this, guys? I was gonna do this as its own video, and I just might. Guys, this is gonna piss you off so much. You just listen to what this knucklehead has to say. Hold on. There you go.
I was not aware that it was continuing to build. I was aware that, to my knowledge, it had been suspended in waiting for the adoption to take place. I am aware that I have made one payment of $14, and yesterday I made a payment of $30.
Dang, this chick looks like she's missing a chromosome, right?
I was about to share self-deprecating humor. She looks like one of my exes.
Look at that, dude. Look at this. You guys know who she looks like? Look at this. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Give me a second.
Skeletor.
Just like a woman.
that. That's who she looks like, dude. That's who she looks like, man. Look at that. Anyways, okay, guys, but seriously, buckle in for this. Hey, Rad, man, I appreciate that. Thanks, my friend, for the $5. Guys, I'm not okay. Backstory: this woman right here has 2 kids that she's giving up for adoption, so she doesn't have to pay child support. So she's letting the people that are taking care of them adopt her 2 kids, and one of them's her brother and his wife. And she's mad that she still has to pay the child support. Look at this.
$80.
No payments have ever been applied to this case.
I have been struggling, and as I stated a few minutes ago in the other case, was not aware that it was continuing to build. I was aware that, to my knowledge, it had been suspended in waiting for the adoption to take place. But I was aware that there was a balance prior to talking about the adoption.
All right, and that was what I was going to look at. I don't know if the obligation itself was suspended. I think enforcement of payments was suspended for a period of time while that adoption was being discussed. I guess I thought it was a little more of a done deal, but I guess that's the amount that had been ordered prior to those discussions. And I think what probably happened in the order was it was stated that payments the front of the court wouldn't enforce, but once it takes a lot longer than would be normal for an adoption to take place, then someone probably had to bring it back up because it was so it didn't get out of hand. You understand that part?
I believe so, yes.
All right.
Oh, Rajai, man, you're assuming that this knucklehead knows who the fathers are. She looks like one of those girls that goes out, you know what I mean? Because she's like a below average and will like get trashed and then walk up to a bunch of chads and say, "Hey, this is a sure thing." And those chads, it's like 2 a.m., nothing else going on, so. You know what I'm saying?
Plow, baby, plow.
And then she doesn't know who the father is.
So, are you working at this point?
I have put in some applications this week. I
That means
normally,
no.
for many years, have done the contracting work. It clearly is not working out. So I do not have a punch-in 9-to-5 job at this time currently, no. But I have begun looking. And I guess my only other thing that I would like to add is I am still in agreement with the adoption. I'm not sure what the holdup is, and I do not have a way.
Oh, guys, hey, just to go back to the article. Guys, the reason why he hired a maid is because when he would do his chores, she would nitpick that he wasn't doing it right. Look at that. Look at this. Okay. Look at this. Okay. He says, my girlfriend doesn't have OCD, but she's borderline and sometimes be when it comes to cleaning. Everything must be done her way. I cleaned the kitchen and there was some dust on the top of the fridge. Now I didn't clean it properly and I'm just doing things the wrong way so I can get away with it without cleaning it properly. And that's the thing about that weaponized incompetence foolishness. Guys, Robin's Fly has his way of doing things. Angel has his way of doing things. I have my way of doing things. Rajai Gamer has his, right? But guys don't go into a woman's house and tell them that they're hanging their clothes wrong. They say, you do things your way, I do mine. But women will move into your house and tell you that you're putting your shoes the wrong way. And then have this narrative, well, men can't take care of themselves. So if a girl meets a guy who's 33 years old and was living on his own since he was 18, his clothes were always washed, he cooked his own food, he kept his house clean. Oh, he doesn't know how to take care of himself? Please. Come on, man. Come on. It's a tired old narrative. Look, okay, he says, I do the laundry. I mispaired some socks that looks similar. I'm just trying to do it on purpose. Since she wasn't happy about my cleaning, it was a constant problem, I decided to hire a professional to come once a week, do all the chores that were assigned to me, including cleaning the bathroom, the living room, the kitchen, the windows, and doing the laundry. Now, guys, look at that. He pays 2/3 of the rent. And he has to do all this. So this guy's a beta male for even for putting up with this crap in the first place. Look at that. Look at that. And then he still takes out the trash and does the dishes. She says that isn't fair because while she's cleaning, using her free time to do chores, I sit on my computer playing games. I told her that the chores were her own responsibility and that we agreed to split 50-50. I just offload my work to another person. She told me that being in a relationship is about helping each other and not being petty about things.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Look at that. She thinks him paying someone is petty. I told her that she should have applied the same mindset when I was doing the chores myself. She was complaining all the time. Now, guys, what I'm saying is this is how knuckleheaded. Okay, this is what women expect. Men are the big horses pulling the wagon, right? And the women are sitting in the wagon, and yet they want the horses, aka the men, to turn around and be like, "Hey, isn't this hard?" Right? You think that this is hard, right? Because I need you to believe that you're working just as hard as I am, or something's wrong. Clown world.
To make these payments, even if it were starting at a zero balance. So I guess my question is there a way, if I'm unable to see or speak to these children and it seems there's no way to reverse any of that, is there a way to just sign something to say that they don't even need my permission to adopt them now?
There it is. Look at that. What a terrible
Allow
mother.
the support to be stopped.
No, not really. You have an obligation to support your children as long as they're your children.
Oops.
And
But
until
they've been
they're
taken.
adopted or emancipated or some other legal thing happens, they're your children, and you have the obligation to support them. Now, I understand there was something in the works, so I'm not been out of shape.
Brad, man, thanks for $20, man. I appreciate that. He says, yeah, yep. Yeah, the skeleton from drugs, yep.
Today that you haven't been making payments because I think you were anticipating that would happen, and that's part of the reason that payments weren't made. And like I said, I think there was probably an order suspending enforcement. So, I guess I don't really care about that. But if the adoption is not going to take place, then you're going to have to pay the support that's ordered, and obviously you're going to have to figure out how those payments can be made. They don't have to start today, but I'll need a reasonable timeline for getting it going again.
OF is always hiring.
Mr.
Yep.
Fox, anything you want to say?
Walmart.
No, I think that's reasonable. If adoption comes back up again for whatever reason, then we'll cross that bridge in due course.
All right. At this time, then I'll just dismiss the show cause. Direct you, ma'am, to pay each month as ordered, starting in May.
There you go.
That'll give you a couple months to figure out your budget and where this will come from. But I think that's reasonable. So actually, your next payment wouldn't be due till the end of May. So we're talking about 2 months.
You gonna drive Uber?
And because there had been an agreement on the adoption and suspended enforcement, I'll dismiss the show cause at this time. All right.
Before we conclude, can we have a current address so we can communicate?
It is two.
Hold on. That doesn't need to go out on YouTube. I'll turn that part off. Do you agree that you'll the amount stated?
I do owe it. I'm aware that I have made one payment previously. I'm able to find it when I log in online of $14, and yesterday I made a payment of $30. But other than that, I have nothing to add.
All right, you're supposed to be paying 141 a month. Why haven't you been making those payments?
Oops.
I have been struggling, and as I stated a few minutes ago in the other case,
second case,
I
guys.
have been doing the contract work for a few years, and it's very clearly not been working. So
you
I,
do something
like
else,
I had
you
stated,
moron.
have begun putting out applications like regular people do.
All right, but enforcement was never suspended in this case, and you're expected to pay, and it's only like $35 a week.
Yes, sir.
There are
no payments.
No payments have ever been applied to this case.
Oops.
I'm not sure where it's going then, because it says it's attached to Peyton Balcom when I'm able to view it online. Obviously the payment made yesterday wouldn't be processed anywhere, but the $14 payment, it shows being attached to her somewhere.
All right, how much can you pay by the end of this month?
I can do a minimum of another 50. I know that's still far below even half of the requirement. But I can guarantee that amount. And like I said, I have just begun putting applications out. So I'm hopeful that I hear something back, maybe even today, and am able to do better sooner.
All right, is there anything you want to say?
Nope.
All right. Ma'am, I'll find you in contempt for failing to make the payments that were ordered. Sentence of 45 days will be held in abeyance with a $1,000 bond.
Dude, he gave her 45 days. Look at that.
You need to pay $250 by the end of this month, and then make your payments each and every month as ordered thereafter. There's a $100 contempt fine that'll be added to your balance.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're all set.
Thank you, sir.
He adopted them out of Liberty County.
Can't believe it, guys. He actually gave her some time. You know what I mean? But it took that. She had to be behind on 2 different cases. You know what I mean? Let's do something here. Give me a minute, guys, to pull up the other one that I was going to show you guys. 1 second. Here it is. Guys, here's a real winner, too. Look at this. Look at this, guys.
I have been paying child support.
Oh, here we go, guys. This Judge Knucklehead again. Look at this. Guys, who do you dislike the most? Gunta or Angel? Hey, what do we call this guy? On the upper left. What do we call this guy, guys? Don't we have a nickname for him?
Kind of looks like Boss Nass from episode 1.
I think we had said that he was the guy. Was he the pod racing guy? Or?
No. The head of the Gungans, the king.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right.
And you've been garnishing it from my paycheck, and I've I can't understand her, Judge. She's going in and out.
She's probably drunk or high or something.
The one you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes.
Your Honor, this appears to be a partially agreed order. The states are requesting.
There's friggin' Lucky Charms again. The upper right.
He is very fruity.
You can tell that this guy's got extra marshmallows in his Lucky Charms. And look at how mean-faced this court reporter is. She's always got something to say with that face of hers.
To read into the record what has been agreed to by the parties. The parties here in reference to a order confirming arrears. The parties agreed to a child support judgment in the amount of $8,222.19 as of December 6, 2023, to be paid at $40 per month beginning January 1st, 2024. There are some monies on hold that should substantially cover this arrears payment, but we do need to put a payment in place just in case there's any monies left over. It appears that the only issue before the court is the issue relating to the—
Yeah. Yo, Rat, I think you meant she's a bootleg Brigitte Nielsen. Because Brigitte Nielsen is the female Dolph Lundgren, right? Hold on. Brigitte Nielsen.
One Greta.
Because remember, she was hot back in the day, and now not anymore. Yo, she ran straight into the wall. Look at this chick, dude. Look at
Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
Now that's a Skeletor right there.
Look at this. And this is her with you remember Angel, she was on Beverly Hills Cop 2? Right? Goodbye, Mr. Foley. You remember when they were robbing banks? That was a good one, man. But look at her in she had a baby at 54. Yuck. 1980s. Look at her back in the day,
Cool
man.
thing to do to your kids.
She looks like freaking the chick from Gozer, dude. You remember? Are you a god? Well, no, then die.
Love that scene.
Ray,
When
the
somebody
next time-
asks you if you're a god, you say yes.
Yeah, man. Look at that. Yeah, she was decent back in the day, man. And then age just hit her like a ton of bricks, man. What was she? She was Beverly Hills Cop, right? Yeah, Beverly Hills Cop 2, yeah. Goodbye, Mr. Foley. You remember? Look at that, man. Yep. Anyways, I digress.
Courthouse. So at this time, the state would like to call the custodial parent the father here in this
Yeah. That was Flavor Flav's chick. And Red Sonja too, yep.
matter. Sir, can I get you to state your name for the record?
Jason LaBeouf.
And are you in agreement with this term that were provided to the court today?
Yes.
And sir, as it relates to the issue of court costs, do you understand that the OAG is requesting that the mother here in this matter pay the court costs associated with this case?
Yes.
All right. No further question for this party, Your Honor. At this time, Your Honor, the state would like to call Ms. Kyle. Ms. Kyle, can I get you to state your name for the record?
Kyle.
And Ms. Kyle, did you hear what I previously read into the record that was agreed to by the parties?
I did.
Are you still currently in agreement with those terms provided to the court?
Yes, sir.
And as it relates to the court, do you understand that there were court costs associated with this matter?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand that the OAG is requesting that you pay those court costs associated with this case?
Yes, sir.
Is there any specific reason why you feel that you should not be required to make those payments?
You all have been, I have been paying child support and you've been garnishing it from my paycheck, and I've made 10 attempts to try and reconcile this and to get the custodian paid. I think you can concur with that.
I can't understand her, Judge. She's going in and out.
Your audio is kind of choppy, Miss Kyle, so.
That's why I had to turn off my video. I've made several attempts to try to get this, to try to remedy this issue. I have made several phone calls, emails, have talked to several agents in attempt to get this money dispersed to him. Plus, you are still garnishing my I have a withholding order. You all are still garnishing my wages. I haven't technically even missed child support payment. And the attorney beforehand had not.
You guys are still garnishing my wages. Right? Boo-hoo, right? Boo-hoo. How about you're such a bad mom that they took your kids away? You know what I mean? Come on, man. She's in the top, was it 5%? That's how bad of a mom she is.
Confirm the same, that since I have made several attempts to try to remedy this, and I think Mr. LaBeouf would agree as well, but that I should, be eligible to waive the cost.
Ms. Kyle, do you understand that we are here because there was a previous order that was put into place, and we needed a new order to address those issues relating to certain language that was in the prior order?
Yes, sir. And again, I've done everything I possibly could to try and remedy that behind the scenes. And again, I think Mr. LaBeouf would agree.
And just to make the court aware, that prior order was not drafted by the OAG, but was drafted by an outside attorney that either you or the other parties to this case hired. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
No further question for this party, Your Honor.
Okay, so Mr. Tatum, basically, the order wasn't clear, and that's why we had to file it with the court.
That is correct, Your Honor.
the child support arrears judgment and payout is fine. If your attorney made a mistake, then that's why we're here, and that's what the AG is trying to fix here today. I don't believe they should have to pay the court costs for the private attorney making a mistake. So, unfortunately, though, the court cost wouldn't be very much. That might be only like $68 one time. So it may not be very much anyway. It definitely wouldn't be as much as first filing a case, like when you first filed for divorce or first filed for an establishment case. Usually that time it's like $300-400. So it definitely should be on the lower end, probably somewhere around $100. The Dallas County will be the one that knows for sure. The child support office doesn't collect that. So Dallas County will be sending you a bill. So I'm going to grant the court costs bill to you, Ms. Kyle. But like I said, there shouldn't be too major of a problem. And it's not a monthly thing either.
Okay.
The Attorney General's office will draft an order based on ruling. They'll enter that order. Then they'll start working on processing the financial changes to their computer so that they can adjust it. I think we believe, of course, from what I heard y'all say, that the arrears might be 0 after those adjustments. I don't know that for sure. I'm not putting that in the court order. If there's 0 and there's no more child support obligation, then the case will end and the case will be closed. If there's any arrears left over, then there'll be just those $40 payments until whatever's left is paid off, or you can pay it off in full once we know what the number might be after that. That may take a couple weeks. So be patient. Don't call them today and ask them why it still say the same number, because it's going to take them a couple weeks to get that all done. All right, y'all are done with court today. You can press leave on the Zoom to exit out. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
So she has $8,000 in child support arrears, guys, and she's still walking free. Clown world. Look at that. Look at that. Come on, guys. Look at this. Here we go.
Welcome to looking at.
Look at this. So she's telling the commission of court that there's been a change of circumstances that warrants child support review. She argues that there've been a number of changes, including her inability to find a job due to her felon status, and blames the corruption of the court. Here we go. Look at that, guys.
I believe it's no longer Reynolds, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Oh my goodness! Look at that! Look at that! Is this her? Look at that! Look at the beast in her eyes! Oh no! Oh no, guys!
Is she a B-dub?
Look at that! Look at that, guys! Look at the look in her eyes, guys! Look at that!
She got a lion on the wall too.
Look at that!
I believe it's no longer Reynolds, right?
Correct.
Okay, Mr. Reynolds, can you hear me?
Yes.
All righty. Welcome to the matter of Reynolds, now Lemon versus Reynolds, case number 11-04042DM.
Neil?
I've read your motion, Ms. Reynolds, and I've read the response. Let me see if I can break this down for everybody. Ms. Reynolds, you're saying there's a change of circumstance.
I'm
sorry, Miss
just to make
Lemon.
sure-
Miss
okay.
Lemon. Forgive me.
Well, then why do you have Reynolds on your thing, you knucklehead? Look at that! Look at that!
I'm looking down at one of the pleadings and it says Reynolds versus Reynolds. So
Yeah,
that's what I'm
and it says right there at the bottom where you can't see it, but she still has Reynolds.
looking down, looking at my notes and reading. And forgive me, but the court filings and the dockets will always say Reynolds. They don't change it to Lemon. It's
Right,
what
I
it was incepted
I
as.
understand.
So what we've got here is the basis for your change of circumstance is essentially that he changed jobs and that he overnights went from 182.5 to 185 versus 180. That's your pleading.
No, that is not. To clarify that, if you look at my pleading, it says that my job has changed, his job has changed, and that the original agreement was made under false information.
The original agreement has been ratified by the court, so I'm stuck with it.
There it is.
Okay. What is the change in your job?
I was a full-time student.
Okay.
Of course she was.
Doing real estate. And
she's like, what, 55 years old. Of course, she's a student, right, guys? Guys, what do you think she's majoring in?
304.
Guys, speculate what she's majoring in. Your communications. You know what I mean? Psychology, gender studies, women's studies, African American studies, social work. One of these English. You know what I mean? Like, dude,
Social work with course number 304.
Yeah, it's like, dude, you already speak English. Like, what are you doing?
As we know, real estate has
Really, like, you know, it's just underwater lemonade making.
Underwater lemonade.
Hey, her name is Lemon.
Look at that.
tank completely. So have been trying to find a job now that I have graduated, but because of the corrupt nature of the court.
Please,
there's a
there it is,
felony.
guys. There it is.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Look at the ex-husband.
Look at her ex-husband, yeah.
Covering his face.
This is going to be bad.
Look at that. Look at that. Matter of fact, guys. Matter of fact.
In court?
It's time. Let's go. Let's go, man. She's going to go sovereign citizen here in a second.
On my record, and that should not be there. And so I am struggling to gain employment.
All right. Well, my problem is this. I need a major change of circumstance to review child support. That's been the problem. That's been the problem all along. So you're saying you don't have an income now?
Correct.
Of course not.
And Dave moved to Tennessee. I think that's pretty major too. He bought a house in Tennessee.
That's not what his pleading says.
Excuse me?
Where does Mr. Reynolds live? He lives in, according to his response, he lives here in Grand Rapids.
Yep.
When I requested this entire child support review, he bought a house in Tennessee, and he still owns that house in Tennessee.
He can own a house in Tennessee.
That
but if he's
doesn't matter.
here in Grand Rapids.
Whoops.
That's not a change.
Well,
my only question here is, since I need to know what his income changed because the job changed. So what information I need is this. I need information from his current contract. And if it is the same income, we do not have a change of circumstance, and we're stuck with the 36 months by law. That's my explanation, Ms. Lemon. That's why I tried to explain this. I'm like, I don't have the requisite change of circumstance.
Look at her face.
Child support at this time.
Look at this.
You signed a contract in June of 2022. Essentially,
based on the information that David Reynolds was going to be, I was forced to sign that, claiming that that was the only way I could see my kids.
Oh,
unfortunately, that's. But there was a lot.
They forced me to do it at gunpoint. Clown world, and dude, you are an idiot for marrying this chick, guys. We've been looking at this chick for 3 minutes and 49 seconds, and I already can't stand her. Just look at the look in her eyes and how she's basically just waiting for her turn to talk. Yep, Luke, the victim card. Yep. Facts.
She's very difficult.
Jessica, hey, what's up, man?
They waived
Yeah,
arrears.
including the fact that I would be able to see my kids, because otherwise I would not be able.
They waived arrearages, guys. They waived. Guys, why? Why do these guys do this?
Don't.
Why do these guys let these chicks off the hook, guys? Why? Why? Guys, if you somehow manage to marry a chick who makes more than you, and you get, and you're the house husband or whatever, or she makes like 10 times more than you guys, get alimony and get child support. It's what you're entitled to. She said, just even her painting.
She'd do it to you.
Has dead eyes. Yep. Oh, speaking of that, you guys ever see Flight of the Intruder? Hold on. I need to put this in the Discord for movies. Guys, check this movie out. This is a good flick. This is young Willem Dafoe. Of course, he looks the exact same. So Tom Berenger, Danny Glover, Willem Dafoe. Great film, man. Absolutely incredible. Okay. Anyways, I digress.
And you are seeing your children, correct? You are seeing your
Correct.
child. Yeah. Okay. Then
Only because I agreed to sign that.
You got the benefit of the bargain.
There you go.
Mm.
And that's my problem. I don't have the requisite legal change of circumstance to review this
completely
unless his
disagree.
income increased. If his income increased, I will review this. So what I need is I'm going to reserve on that because I want that information. Once I get it, I'll issue an opinion as to whether there's a change of circumstance or not. Mr.
And he does not have the kid. He does not have her 50-50. And nowhere in my pleadings did I say it's about a 2-day difference. That was a benefit that I was giving him
Listen to her
to try to
attitude.
resolve things outside of court.
But
Well,
again,
her pleading says 2 overnights. That's
I
what
know that's what
It
her
does, it
pleading
does
said.
not.
That's
Where
what-
does the pleading say that he only has 2 additional overnights? Please tell me where the pleading say he only has 2 overnights.
I will look it up right now.
That's what
Please
I'm
do.
looking up to because I know that I read.
My request was for the child support to be based on 2 different overnights, but that was because of a conversation I had with Dave, which he claimed he would be willing to do if I would swap.
Minor
with-
daughter Callie spends a minimum of 184 overnights with the plaintiff. That's what it says.
A minimum.
That's what your number 3 is. That's where I got the numbers from.
A minimum. That is not saying there's only a 2-day difference.
And I think you have a
that is-
typo. Yeah, I think you have a typo. You probably meant defendant, but oh no,
No,
you
I
are the
didn't.
plaintiff.
No,
I'm
I
sorry.
didn't. I meant the
Either-
plaintiff.
either
I am
one.
the
You
plaintiff.
said 184 overnights.
Either
That's what
one,
you
your
said.
allegation number 3 indicates you guys have almost the same parenting time that was ordered in the previous order.
No,
That's
it
your own
doesn't- there's nowhere
That's
in
your
there
own.
does it say that we
Number
have the
3,
same parenting
minor
time.
daughter Kaliana Reynolds spends a minimum of 184 overnights with the plaintiff.
But yeah, that does not say that's
I like this judge.
any stretch of the imagination. Nowhere there does it say that Dave then has 180
yes,
some.
it does, Miss Lemon.
No,
Yes,
it does
So
not.
I will reserve. Get me that contract. Let me see what the pay is. I will note the pay in the order. I'm going to let her know what that contract says, and if it says the $500,000 that you're alleging, there's no change of circumstance. Matter of fact, his pay went down $6,000.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
All right. Have a good morning, everyone.
Have a good
Just
day.
to make
reserve
sure
after I see
You
that.
can't let it
the
go.
additional proofs that were requested. Because I know last time that we sat before you, you would not allow me to show the video. That was very clear evidence, even though Jude himself had the exculpatory evidence.
Have you been in front of me before? I don't
Yes.
remember you guys.
Absolutely, we've been in front of you before.
Oh, and he doesn't see 1,000 cases a year. He should just remember her. Okay. Look at that face, guys, right there.
Classic narcissist.
You would not allow me to present anything, just like now.
Okay, well, you've presented what you presented. That's what you've presented it by your motion.
No,
I
no,
read
my
your
motion
motion.
very clearly
Matter of fact,
says
I
that
read
I
that
have a
it's
change
several-
of job.
Okay.
It very clearly says I have a change, both in my student status and in my job, that the father has a change, that it's not remained 50-50.
All right. Again, have a good morning. I'm going to reserve and I will issue it when I look at his.
What a
That woman is a monster.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Everybody.
Look at this look on her face. And guys, let's just grant this. Let's just maybe what this knucklehead's saying. Let's just for the sake of whatever, grant her that this is true. Well, welcome to being a man. She's lying, obviously, but even if it was true, come on, man. But that judge seems pretty based, you know? Guys, we're gonna do one more here.
What I don't understand about that last one is why she's so mad. I mean, wasn't the child support previously established while she was a student, which means that she has net money going to her? Why is she mad?
I don't know.
And she's sharing custody. There are a lot of people who argue that if you have 50-50 custody, you should receive no child support.
Some people, like I said, just did it. You give them an inch and they'll just take a mile. So, all right, guys.
It's got to be it.
This guy hasn't seen his kids because the mother took him away, and then so they're in court for parental alienation.
Presented against Sandy to convict her on the 6 counts of deprivation of parental rights.
Look at that.
Sandy no longer understands what it means to be a parent, and therefore I do not believe she understands what she took from me, or more importantly, our children. To this day, I still do not understand why Sandy thought complete annihilation of our family was a good plan.
Look at that. Yep.
She needed to first destroy me, the father of her children. In order to do so, she used our children, not appreciating that she was destroying them in the process. Nico was forced by Sandy to write false claims about me on his Facebook, which embarrassed our son with all his friends and filled him with enormous guilt. He was torn between the desire of trust and belief in his mother and his need to tell and finally tell the truth. He has done what he can to make sure his words, the words he knows, I'm sorry. He has done what he can to make sure the world knows that the words on his Facebook page were not his. They were not the truth. They were his mother's words. She used him to try to hurt me, destroy my reputation, destroy my relationship with my children. I thank God every day that Nico and all our children are finally able to recognize the truth from the nightmare Sandy created.
Man.
While I was following the instruction of the family court to heal our family, Sandy was creating an environment of paranoia and fear in our children. Sandy went to great lengths to convince our children that the world that I was a monster. During this time, our children should have been focused on school, on their friends, having fun, and growing up. The time was spent being used by their mother to destroy their father. As to the long-term effect, what you did to our children, this will take them years, if not a lifetime, to comprehend the trauma and the pain you inflicted upon them. But sadly, our kids may be haunted for this the rest of their lives and will possibly never understand why their mother didn't just let them have the love and support of both their parents. You stole 2.5 years of their childhood from them.
2.5 years. Absolutely insane, man. Isn't it funny that whatever anyone believes in, whatever deity or system of that got us here, put the power of having kids and bearing kids in the hands of some of the most irresponsible people, heartless people that have ever lived. Clown world. Look at that.
Time they'll never get back. Time will never get back. For 944 days, 2 of my kids were away from those who love them the most. They were living in a desolate part of Minnesota with complete strangers. They didn't see a doctor. They didn't go to school. They didn't see any of their friends, and they didn't see any of their family. One of the worst days during this 944 days my girls were missing is when Trish Van Pilsen from Fox 9 showed up uninvited to my home. My daughters had been missing for 10 days, and law enforcement was working with me and my family to help find them. At the end of the interview, Van Pilsen told me that she had interviewed the missing girls but she refused to share the information on the location with me and law enforcement. She left me helpless. Knowing that she alone could help bring me to my girls, yet hiding behind the shield of journalistic integrity, she had the power to end this nightmare in just 10 days. Instead, it lasted 934 days.
Jesus.
Gross.
Even after repairing all the damage to the home, 2 of our kids were still missing. Even when it was noisy in the house, there was missing 2 voices. Even when the house was full, 2 were missing. 944 days with 2 missing. It was a living hell, a hell that Sandy designed and built as a vehicle to battle her own personal demons and enemies she created in her mind. Received a phone call from the Lakeville Police Department asking me to collect DNA and dental records for my missing girls was one of the lowest points.
Damn.
The wave of reality that my girls may never be found, or worse, may never be found alive, became a sudden reality. I wish I could go back in time and get Sandy the help she needs. While she is my ex-wife, she is the mother of my children. I want them to have a mother who truly loves them, as the children should be loved by both parents.
I invite you to stand for sentencing. Why don't you come up to the podium, please? During this morning's hearing, I was deeply affected by Mr. Rucky's victim impact statement. First, Mr. Rucky, in his eloquent and heartfelt tribute to family, the strength of family, and to his children, described his relationship with the 5 Rucky children, the 5 Rucky offspring, who I have learned are vibrant and unique individuals, each in their own right. He lovingly described his relationship with his children, and he described the impact of the events that led us to this day. Mr. Rucky described defendants' acts as the annihilation of the family. Truer words have never been spoken. The senselessness of these events have haunted each member of the Rucky family since April 19, 2013. The pain and the loss that each family member has endured is beyond comprehension. My heart aches for you. We do not live in isolation, and surely we are all reminded today of the ripple effect that one life has upon others.
Blah, blah, blah.
That bumps along Lurford. A sentence will not bring back precious time that was lost.
Oh, that
and
means
experiences
she's not gonna give her
large and small
Watch.
that you all should have shared together. A sentence will not take away that pain. Ms. Grazzini Rucky, the jury's verdict was clear. You were found guilty of 6 counts of deprivation of custodial or parental rights. During the trial, you claimed, and you have always claimed, that you acted in the best interests of your daughters, that you acted as a loving mother. If so, it defies logic that you left your 3 other children in the custody of the father you claim was abusive.
Guys, here's the thing. At least, you know, I know this is kind of messed up, but like, at least guys will say that, hey, you know, my older son's a chip off the old block. So guys, we don't show favoritism in a bad way, right? Like, it's not that bad of a thing for a guy to say, hey, your brother's the one that I like to play catch with or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But mothers know for a fact that they have a child that they like more than the rest of them. Right? They would just never not say it. They're like, oh, I have 2 kids, but I only love 2 of them. This chick obviously has the 2 kids she loves, and then the other one she can't stand.
Your animosity for Mr. Rucky robbed you of good judgment, and it robbed your children of stable sibling relationships and the important connection to their father during formative teen years. Your animus towards Mr. Rucky spilled onto others, including the professionals whose paths crossed yours. There is a saying, my way or the highway. And on April 19, 2013, you literally took to the highway with your 2 daughters because you did not get your way in the family court proceeding. And those 2 children remained missing for 944 days. The family is the cornerstone of our society. I'm not a psychologist, a social worker, or an expert on child development. I am, however, a mother, a grandmother, the guidance and love that a father brings to their lives. So, as to the conditions of your probation. First, you will serve 250 days in the Dakota County Jail. You will receive credit for 133 days actually served. By my tally, you have 34 days to serve on the original term of confinement, and you will be taken into custody today to serve the balance of this confinement period. You will serve 15 days in jail during each.
So wait, hold on. I missed that. So she got 253 days, and then she already served 153 days, right?
No,
Did I hear that right?
it's saying she would be taken into custody to go to jail today for 130 days, and that'll be basically time served. That was my interpretation. That basically she got a reduced sentence.
Well, no, because she'd already served time in jail, so they gave her time served, right? Hold on.
No.
The guidance and love as to the conditions of your probation. First, you will serve 250 days in the Dakota County Jail. You will receive credit for 133 days actually served.
Yes. So she's got 250 days minus the 130 she's already served. So that's 120 days right there.
Okay.
Okay.
By my tally, you have 34 days to serve on the original term of confinement, and you will be taken into custody today to serve the balance of this confinement period. You will serve 15 days in jail during each year of your probationary term, and your 15-year jail sentence will begin on November 18 of each year, the day the girls were recovered.
So she's on probation for, I didn't hear the amount of years, but it's just to do 15 days in jail each year that she's in probation.
Beginning in 2017. So you will surrender to the Dakota County Jail at 8 a.m. to serve 15 days on each of the following days: November 18, 2017, November 18, 2018, November 18, 2019, November 18, 2020, November 18, 2021, and November 18, 2020.
So for 6 years.
If you break it up, it's really not that bad.
Look at that. But she still has to do that 154 days. She didn't even get she didn't even get the jail time for the amount of time that she had the kids away from her dad. Clown world. Look at that, guys. As anyone that actually thinks that the court system is fair? Oh, yeah. Anonymity, you are right. Complicated sentence, right? Well, now,
It's
guys,
complicated. It's complicated because it's one of the few that actually they do deal out. Like all these other women just get off.
Yep. Hold on, guys. Let's do this one. Okay, here we go. Well, guys, we all know what time it is.
That's the sound of the police.
Hey, guys, I have 600. How many subs over there now? 615 subs over there now. So, guys, yeah. So we all know what time it is now, guys. Let me just change up the ambiance here. Let's just do this quick. And guys, I have a whole channel for 50 and 304s. So guys, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. I'll drop the link. Guys, make sure that you are part of the Discord. You join the Discord. One second. Okay, here we go. Let me just drop this real fast. You guys, we have a Discord too, so make sure that you join the Discord. And I'm just trying to catch all of these ones I haven't caught yet. Let me see. Here's a link to 50 and 304s. Oh yeah, dude. Unpopular is a great channel, man. I react to a lot of their videos, and they have a lot of crazy 304s. What's crazy is there's a lot of guys that put the footage up, but there's not a lot of body cam reaction channels. You know what I'm saying? I try and get the best ones with all the craziest shit. You know what I mean? So let me see. And guys, here's the link to the Discord. Let me drop this, guys, and we're gonna get into this. Give me a second. Gotta do some housekeeping here. Here's a link to the Discord. Make sure you guys are part of the Discord. And yeah, guys, let's get into this, guys. This chick tries to act tough. Where are we? Hey guys, look at this chick. She has one word. One word.
Lesbian.
That's how we're starting off things today, guys. That's how we're starting off things today.
On April 30th, 2022, an officer conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle with no front registration plate. As he approached the driver, he noticed that she was being aggressive and uncooperative.
Of course.
He repeatedly requested her to sit back in her vehicle, but the female didn't comply and continued to argue with the officer. She also refused to reveal her personal information. Here's how the events unfolded.
Hello, can you roll your window down for me?
She opens the door.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
Excuse me. Can you sit in the car for me?
I don't answer questions, sir, and I'm going to work. I'm late. Can you move?
Okay, I need you to sit down.
I don't answer questions, sir.
I'm not asking you a question.
But you violated my personal space and my constitutional right. You touching my.
There we go, guys. And she's talking about my constitutional right, please. Come on, man.
It's not a traffic stop because you're pulling me in when I'm pulling into work and touching my personal items.
Okay,
Please don't touch my personal
items. This
items.
isn't going to be a big deal, okay?
Sir, but please do not touch my stuff.
Okay.
Please do not touch my stuff. And please give me 6 feet.
Okay, I need you to take a seat in the car for me.
I do not. I work here. I do not.
That's fine.
Not for long, you don't.
You don't have a front license plate.
Well, it's a black license plate. And you want anything, you can run my VIN number. I'm not asking questions. You want anything, run my VIN number. I'm not asking questions. I'm not giving you nothing. Run my VIN number. You want some information, run my VIN number. That's all you got.
Now, guys, what's the issue with what she's saying, other than the fact that she is a knucklehead, right? Guys, if you're in the process of or have been operating a motor vehicle, when he came up on her, she was sitting in the driver's seat. You have to present your driver's license. Okay? If you're just walking down the street, just willy-nilly, la, then you don't have to show your driver's license unless it's a stop and ID state. But this knucklehead right here got out of her car.
You are too. I'm not going to answer questions. I'm not giving you my identification. I don't have to answer questions. I don't have the Fourth Amendment right for consent to any searches of procedures. I'm mad as hell. You're pulling me over and I'm going to work. And I am a security officer / detective. You can see my badge there.
A security officer / detective?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Look at that.
So can you please give me 6 feet? Can you please give me 6 feet, sir?
Okay, then sit in your car, please.
I will not. I don't have to. I know my constitutional right. And Amendment 1 through Amendment 11, I don't have to.
150, I'll take a second. Are you going to provide your driver's license?
No, I do not have. You can run my VIN number.
You don't
and
have
the
a driver's
constitutional
license?
right, I do have to. I don't have to give you nothing. You can run my VIN number. That's it. Okay. I'm not giving you nothing.
You're not going to give me
I'm not going to give you anything. I don't answer questions. I do not answer questions. And the Fourth Amendment right, I do not consent to procedures and searches. You can run my VIN number. That's it. I'm late for work. Can you please move?
Well, you're on
You
a
want to
traffic-
speak to my manager or something? I need to go
I
to
don't need
work.
to speak to your manager. I need
Well,
to
I'm
speak to
closing
you.
my door and I'm gonna go to work.
No, you're not.
Sir, please. I don't have time. You're not gonna detain me on a work procedure or search on a criminal, on offense, on amendment 1, amendment 2, or what?
I'm stopping you on a traffic stop.
Well, traffic lock, you do not have no procedures to question me or to go through my vehicle.
I'm not going through your vehicle.
Well, you can stop touching my property.
Were you driving this car?
Yes, I am. It's my
There you
vehicle.
go.
Run the VIN number. That's it.
Okay.
Run the VIN number. That's all I'm asking you to do. You on my
your
hello.
driver's
I'm
license.
asking your T Haley. What's your badge number? 17 to run my VIN number. You are refusing to run my VIN number?
I don't need to run your VIN number. I need your
I'm not
driver's
going to
license.
give you anything of
You
mine.
were driving this
Yes,
vehicle?
it's my vehicle.
Yes, and you were driving it.
It's
correct?
my vehicle. Correct. I don't
Yes.
answer questions. Correct. I don't
I'm
answer
not asking
questions.
Didn't you just
Please do
answer
not touch
a
my
question?
property.
You
I want
knucklehead.
you to sit in the car for me.
I will not, sir. Please do not touch my property.
Okay. Okay. We need to take this down a notch, okay?
Sir, I'm
You
asking
don't
you
need
to run
be
my
out here
VIN
yelling.
number.
I will. Okay.
I'm not going to ask any questions. I actually run my VIN number. That's it. So y'all, everything you need to know about my VIN number. So y'all, everything you need to know about me. That's it.
Okay. But I need to make sure that you're a valid driver. Okay?
I am a valid driver. My VIN number will tell you that.
No, the VIN number will tell me the car's history, not you. Okay?
She continued to ask the officer to run the VIN number through his records.
This isn't a big deal.
It is
really.
a big deal because I'm asking you to run my VIN number. You don't want to run my VIN number. So.
I will run your VIN number. Okay. I was just going to give you a warning for not having a front license
sir.
plate.
You give me a citation, I'll answer questions. That's it.
Okay. So she doesn't want to give me her license.
You can run my VIN number.
She just wants me to run her VIN. That's it.
Run my VIN number. I don't answer questions. And a Fourth Amendment right, I don't consent to procedures of search.
Okay, well you at least need to identify yourself.
I
do. You have
do.
your
You know
driver's
my
license?
VIN number. I do. I don't have. I don't
Okay,
answer
VIN
questions.
number is identifying your
I
vehicle.
don't answer questions.
We need to identify you as
I
a
don't
person.
answer questions, sir. I don't answer questions.
All right. Are you going to give me your driver's license or no?
I'm going to let my windows up because my windows up and it's going to rain.
All right. So you got open cannabis right here. So that's going to get taken for now.
Sir, can you? I don't present. In a Fourth Amendment right, you cannot go to my vehicle. Sir, in a Fourth Amendment right, you cannot go. No. In the Fourth Amendment right, you cannot. In the Fourth, my boss is here. I'm at work. You're violating my commitment events. Do not go to my vehicle. In the Fourth Amendment right, you just violated my Constitution Fourth Amendment right. You just touched inside my vehicle. When I just said in the Fourth Amendment right, you cannot touch.
Dude, look at her teeth. She's missing all these teeth on the right side. Yuck.
My personal items. When you reach inside my vehicle, can you please?
Instead of raising your voice.
I'm not raising my.
He's got the OJ gloves on. Look at that. You know it's getting real when they're putting the OJ gloves.
I'm trying to,
You
but
are
he's getting
raising-
ass. But you ain't giving me 6 feet. It's COVID. Please give me 6 feet, sir.
Okay, so you are raising your voice.
Sir,
Let's
can
have
you
a
guys give me
conversation.
6 feet? Can you give me
Let's have
6 feet? It's not violating my Constitution, right? Okay, I'm gonna talk to you.
Okay, so
You can run my VIN number. That's it, sir. Run my VIN number.
Raising our voices.
Run my VIN
Okay,
number,
so
sir.
The VIN, we're not trying to get the VIN right now. We're trying to identify you as a person, okay? You are standing
run my
with your
VIN
door
number.
open.
He put
we
me
found
in.
cannabis
Come
in
yeah,
your car.
in my car. Yes, I
So
smoke
this
reefer.
right
Yeah,
here,
it's legal. It's legal.
This
it's
right
legal,
here,
sir. It's legal.
this
it's
is legal.
legal.
Not legally.
This
It's
bag
legal.
is
You don't
open.
know that.
This
You
is
don't
not
know
a
what type of medical procedures I have. I don't answer questions.
Ma'am.
You don't want to identify
Ma'am.
yourself, so how would I know?
Ma'am, this bag is not approved.
All right, I'm going to give you one more chance to give me your driver's license or identify yourself.
Sir, can you call your sergeant? Can you call your sergeant?
This right
You're
here
going to
gives
get
us
put in
confidence.
handcuffs and you're going to go in the back of my car.
Miss Sergeant Formanton. I'm gonna put you over from the T head. I'm at Sergeant Formanton. This is Officer Taylor. I'm gonna put you over by B Taylor and B Taylor. I'm in officer. I'm at 152 94 Avenue and KG Boulevard on my way going into work. They put me over for a traffic stop. I told them I don't consent to Fourth Amendment rights. I don't answer questions. They are peer pressuring me to give them my ID. I told them I don't answer questions and I don't have to consent to what they're doing to me and my constitutional right. So they're telling me I'm going to be detained on parole procedure. They cannot detain me. I know my constitutional right. They're trying to fear me and they're trying to scare me. So
Are you guys hearing this BS? Are you hearing this? All these words, and she's not making any sense. You know all the oxygen this knucklehead is wasting. Seriously.
can you please contact my son's father of the son?
This chick has a child. Oh no, guys. What is going on? Oh my gosh. You guys. I told you guys, there are just some dudes, they'll just shoot up anything, man. Look at that. Look at that.
Sergeant of my company, please.
The woman
The
was
sergeant of her company. Okay. Yeah, I'm a lieutenant and a captain of my security company. Okay, that makes perfect sense.
showing no signs of complying with the officers.
Can you please get your hand off my property?
I'm going to give you one more chance to tell me
Sir,
your name again and your license.
I just gave you a chance to run my VIN number. I don't answer questions. That's it.
Okay.
I don't answer questions. I'm in work. You want to talk to my manager? You can talk to my manager. Any questions, you can talk to my manager. I don't talk to police officers.
Okay.
Am I under my
Aren't you a
commitment? I
security-
don't. Yes, I
aren't you a
am. I am
security
detective / security, sir.
Okay.
I'm on security business.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So you're not going to identify yourself, right?
Probably got
You're not going to identify yourself?
He's the top 5 security in the world, Craig.
And this doesn't need to be this difficult. It really doesn't.
Yes, Miss Farmington.
Oh, you're talking to me?
Yes. I'm trying to see what is the proper cause of him to pull me over. He says it's a traffic
No front
stop.
plate.
He says it's a traffic stop at front plate. So I asked him to run my VIN number. He's refused
I
to
don't
run
need
my
your
VIN
VIN
number.
number.
And he said we don't need my VIN number, but his VIN number would tell him if my car has insurance. It would tell him who I am.
It won't.
My VIN number would tell him who car it registered to.
Okay, but we don't know if the registered owner is you.
Yep. You're setting from the sky. Yep. You are correct.
You could be anybody. This car could be stolen.
After I give you my license, after I give you my name, I'm not gonna give you my license, I'm gonna give you my name, you look on my identification. I want truck badge number, and I want truck badge number, and I want truck card, I want truck business card, I want both business card. I don't have a license.
Okay. So you were never issued
So now you're driving without a license, you knucklehead. Here, just keep on snitching, keep on digging, right?
license, or you just don't have your license on you?
All right. You're not going to give us your
I'm
name
gonna
or
give this
license?
in my locker. I have nothing. That's why I'm trying to get into my locker.
Okay.
I'm late to work.
Do you
My
have a-
second job.
Do you have a name?
I can get it. You give. I don't want to. I just give my identification because I'm on recording. So my identification to show that I cooperate. Since you want to be an asshole, keep touching my car.
Not a
So
cooperate.
I know
Well, you
that
got
I'm
out of the car. I don't know why you got out in the
because
first
I'm going to work.
Okay.
When I put in, I come in, I see the stop sign. When I stop, this is my parking spot. So when I stop here, I get out the car, I see you walking up to my vehicle.
Yeah.
I don't see you behind me. I see you when I get out. I was parking. I've been parking for 4 weeks.
Not a parking spot.
Well, I don't get a ticket
And I
because
asked
it's
you to
about
stay
a
in your
private
vehicle,
spot.
and you didn't want to stay in your vehicle, right? You just made this 100 times more difficult than it has to be.
Yep.
9 Alicia Taylor. Run my name, please. I go to work.
Did someone just?
That's my name. 1024 1993 Alicia Taylor. Can you please run it? Please, I'm late.
What?
You're wasting my time.
You're the
with
owner of
your
this car,
time.
right?
Yes, I am. I just told you you're gonna keep asking me the same question, sir. Run my VIN number and run my name. Or give me my citation so I can go into my work. And please, can you get your hand off my property?
I'm not. No.
Okay. So calling you right now.
She continued to refuse the officer's command, completely escalating the situation.
All right. Can you step back here with him?
I would not. I'm not being detained.
You are.
I will not. You are
Because
my
you had
name.
open cannabis right now,
Yeah,
so
you
now your
run my
car's
name.
going to get searched. Okay.
You cannot. A
I
Fourth
can.
Amendment right. Excuse me. This I am in Hedger Park. This is T. Haley. He asked me to get him my name first. I don't have to a commitment right. I don't. But I agreed to get him Alicia
What are you
24.
talking about?
This is my car. Yes, I had.
Rad, because it's not going to do any good. So the VIN number only tells you about the car and not the person who's driving the car. So for instance, Rad, I can be driving your car, right? Let's just say that, I don't know, I could be driving your car with a body in the trunk, right? How is them running the VIN number gonna help? You know what I'm saying? All they see is that the car is registered to you. They don't tell me who I am. You know what I'm saying? So
Cannabis that is legal in Chicago, Illinois, of Orland Park.
Okay.
This is my VIN number.
So this car's
I
not
asked him
registered
to run my yes, it's under my name.
It's not.
I asked him to run this number, my VIN number. When you run my VIN number, it's under Alicia Taylor. I gave him my name. I gave both of them my name. Yes, thank you for watching. Please share this video. No, I'm not going. You can share my. I just gave you my name. I do not. Hell no. Hell no. Hell.
she goes.
Hell
The
no, please go. Hell no,
seat.
please go. Can't you come out? Help! Kidnap! Kidnap! Kidnap!
Open it.
Kidnap!
She locked herself in. She can't even get out.
Guys, what
a moron.
on with this person? This chick has to be one of the most annoying women that we've seen so far, guys. Look at that.
Kidnap! 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 They're kidnapping me! He kidnapping me! Alicia Ford! Alicia! Alicia!
Do you really want to be? If she's live on the internet, do you want to see scream your name and your social or your name and your date of birth on the internet like that?
No,
Now you have a constitutional right to get arrested.
No, it's about time. Let's go.
Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Shut up video! Shut up video! Shut up video! Sarah, help me! Help me! No! No!
Tell you guys, put a 1 in the chat if you think that social media is the Jesus to these 304s.
Oh, you kidding me?
Social media is literally the Messiah. It's literally Jesus to these chicks. You know what I'm saying? That's how much their phones mean to them. You know, they won't drop their phone. They will drop their kid instead of dropping their phone.
Hell no, because I'm not resisting. I gave you everything you wanted, you still locking me up. No, you're racist. No.
There it is, guys. There it is. Right there. Right there. And this is what's wrong with these chicks, with society as a whole. Everything is racism, clown world. And guys, the race card is out. This is foolishness, guys. Don't listen to this.
Oh, hell
These
no.
cops have done nothing wrong.
Oh, call a female sergeant, I go. Call a female officer, I go with.
So she pulled the race card and the female card at the same time. No, guys. Watch her pull the card next.
Because you're violating my rights. No, and I have a medical
Give us your
condition.
hand, ma'am.
I was standing, I have a
Give us your
medical
hand.
condition. I have a hip replacement in my leg.
Okay.
A medical
I have a
condition?
in my face.
Give me your right
And it's
hand.
hurting me.
Give me
You
your
got
right hand.
rotator cuffs too?
You're hurting me.
Give me your right hand.
Cannot.
Give me your right
My
hand.
metal plate is hurting me.
No one's hurting you. Give me your
I
right
have a
hand.
metal plate in my face and my leg.
I wonder where she got that from. She was probably talking that to the wrong one. Hey guys.
Oh, I need 2 arms. I got fake knees and a rod up my back and 2 torn rotator cuffs.
Okay.
There you go.
Then why are you running?
Because you're scaring me. You are locking my door. I gave you my name. I gave you everything you asked for, and you're still trying to put me in handcuffs. That is illegal.
Ma'am, give me your right hand.
I
Give us
cannot.
that.
I'm
Give me your right
scared.
hand. Don't be
I'm scared. No.
Don't be
I'm
scared.
scared because you're scaring me. You're scaring me. No, I will get up willingly. Can you get my boss first?
Yeah, Rad, you are correct. Isn't it funny how these 304s, and thanks for the $5, man. Yeah, they all. I'm gonna sue you with what? You think any of these 304s have any money? Please.
Your right hand.
Please get my boss. I
We'll
will
work
get
on that.
willingly.
Give me your right hand
I
first.
will get up.
We got it. Give me your hand and then we can get up.
Do not put me in handcuffs because I'm not going to risk.
Give me your hand. Give him your hand now.
No, you're kidnapping me. You're kidnapping me.
Guys, how does this even make sense? Even if this was going wrong and the cops are completely in the wrong, why don't you just lay down, face down, relax, right? Get it over with. Get to the jail, get processed, get out and sue, right? But what is this chick just, I'm telling you, these 304s make no sense.
They're kidnapping me. They're kidnapping me. I ain't doing it. They're kidnapping me. Hey, what's up? Alicia. No, I do not consent to the question. Y'all let me go. I work here.
This chick just doesn't speak English or something. Do you guys understand anything she's saying?
No, I work here. Let me go. I work here. Let me go.
Let's get her up.
Let me go. Shut that video. Please shut that video.
All right, let's get her
Shut
up.
my video. Shut my video. Please shut my video. Shut my video.
All right, we're gonna help you up.
Video. No, I want to get up.
We're gonna help you up.
No.
The officers tried to help her stand up, but she wasn't willing to cooperate.
You're scaring me. No, let me help me. Let me go. That ain't reason why I'm right here. Let me go, please. You're scaring me. Let me go. Let me go. I gave you everything you asked for. Let me go. I gave you everything you asked for. No, I gave you everything you asked for. You still threw me and still trying to. No.
Well, let's get that sorted out. What's your first name, ma'am? What's your name?
She's saying Alicia.
Alicia.
I gave you everything you
Hi.
asked for.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi, Alicia. Yeah, Laughing's here. We're almost here.
Alicia.
Alicia, you're gonna sit up on your butt, okay?
This is fucking embarrassing.
Alicia, let's sit up on your butt, okay?
I think your face is a bit more embarrassing than anything else.
Alicia, look at me. Look at me. Hey, look at the police. Look at right here in the clothes, plain clothes. Hi. Time to sit up on your butt. Time to sit up on your butt, okay? Yeah, you're not gonna sit face down in the grass though, okay? Let's sit up on your butt. We'll help you up. There you go. Face everybody. You want help up or do you want to sit for a second? Hey, do you want help up or do you want to sit for
Excuse me, guys.
You motherfucker, are you happy? You fucking prick, are you happy? Don't pull my arms, they're two-to-one rotator cuffs. Why are you being bastards to me?
for a second? You gotta answer the question for me, okay? You know what won't be embarrassing? We'll get you in a car, get you into a police station. How's that sound?
No, I work here. I did nothing wrong.
We're gonna have to sort that out at the police station, okay?
How and I work here?
Hold on,
Can you
hold on,
please
hold
get
on.
my manager first to get my
We
stuff
will
and my
talk.
keys to get to my husband?
Ma'am, we'll take care of that. You need
No,
to
please
relax.
get my manager to get my.
This chick is married, guys. I got nothing.
Phone and my keys to get to my husband to pick up my car from here. I have time. It's because no, he's the sir. You're the sergeant, right?
Listen,
Can I talk to you?
So is he. He's a sergeant.
Can I
too.
talk to both of you?
Yes, let's do it by the car.
No.
You're out in public.
I don't want to get into the car. I didn't do anything to go and locked up.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. What do you have to say?
I put in right here. I work here. I start work at 4 o'clock. I come here early 3:30 every day.
Okay.
He put there behind me. I didn't see him. I got out my car with my grocery bags and everything. He say, "What's your name?" I said, "I don't consent to sergeant."
Okay, well,
Then,
that's
wait.
there.
No, wait.
Finish.
After he said that, I gave him a little I gave him everything. He turns around and said, "I'm going to take you in." I say, "For what?" "I gave you my name. Please run my name. Please run my VIN number." And he scared me and started getting in my car. Both of them started getting in my car. I tried to run to get my boss because
You can't do that.
they're scaring me.
Guys, did any of this happen this way? No. I tell you, these 304s are either the victims or the heroes in their own story.
Already.
And they're volunteers.
I work
You
here.
need to breathe.
I didn't do anything wrong.
That's why we'll sort that out.
No, because I'm already got a case going on in Chicago.
There it is.
If I go to fucking jump anything, my eyeball is I didn't do anything.
Okay, listen.
No, please get my manager. I want to talk to my husband.
She was behaving in a very agitated manner, not allowing the officers to explain the situation to her.
Yes, no, my manager's here and there. I'm supposed to start work
I'm
right
guessing
now.
that's your phone right there.
Yes, I started recording because I got scared. This bullshit.
We're all recording too. Everybody's recording.
Yeah, I recorded everything he did to me. He violated every my rights.
Well, let's get that sorted out.
I don't want to go to the police station because I didn't do anything
Alicia,
wrong.
There's a proper way to
Can
do
you just
that.
run my name,
There's a
please?
proper way to do things, though. This isn't it, okay? This isn't it, all right? So let's not sit out here any longer. Let's sort
What is
this out.
Can you tell me where I'm going to the police station?
The officer said you're in custody. You're under arrest.
For what?
Obstructing identification.
I gave you my name. It's on your camera.
15 minutes. You wouldn't give me your
Nobody
name.
is guilty.
I just
until
put
there's
it
a
in
court
not
of
even
law.
4 minutes
We're
ago.
trying to sort this out within 5 minutes of being on the ground. Let's go sort it out standing up like
And
adults.
I'm supposed to get to work. I'm supposed-
You can still be at work in an
How?
hour. Okay?
How? I'm going to get here. I'm going to get out.
We can bring you back here. The police station's not far. And I just
Look
at me. Look at me. Look at me. Okay. We can make some phone calls.
But listen,
I'm not right this second. You're going to go to the police station. You'll make your phone call. I put your shoe back
So I'm
on.
under arrest.
You're under arrest.
For-
Correct.
So
Obstructing identification.
I have to go to the police
Can you
station.
cooperate with us?
Yes.
One,
And
on
then-
3, 2,
Can you get my-
3.
All your stuff is
Can I
going to
get my
follow you.
keys?
Everything's going to follow you, okay?
Go and lock all my stuff and get my stuff.
You want to go?
Okay, we'll lock your car.
Wanna
Do
go
you want to
with
go
me?
in her car? A different car from the other officer? Because she's got to search you, make sure you don't have stuff on you. Sound good?
I
Let's
don't
go in
have
her
nothing.
car.
I have marijuana in my car. That's it.
Okay,
My
well, that's
food.
probably a reason why they were going to search your car. But can we go with Officer Laughing? How's that sound? Great.
I'm going to.
Great. Alicia, relax. You're good.
Somebody do this shit from you guys' job and just be okay with it. Just get in the car, walk away. It's not on me, but my money that I work with and my phone and everything that I fucking work with for work. What do you mean, calm down, man? I literally just came to work and just got arrested. Are you serious? Please
That's
don't
how it
have
went.
me.
I just gotta get you down.
I'm telling you, there's nothing on me.
Doesn't matter. You're going in my car. I have to pat you down.
Safety.
I'm honest. I'm a security. I have my own security business. This is why this is why it's stagnant because I have my own security business.
Hey.
I have my own security business. Do not embarrass
The faster I
this.
pat you down, the faster you get in here, okay?
Ready? Come on.
Get in the car and shut up.
Somebody go in there with you.
Ah, thank God. Oh my gosh, guys. You know what? And also, guys, give these cops a round of applause. Yeah, Emoji Mister, you are correct, man. These officers, I mean, this female officer can get it, man. Seriously.
Here's what the officer told their superior.
So we stop the car. Okay. Right when I come up to her, she gets out. I tell her to sit back in her car. She starts mouthing off to me, saying, "No, I'm not. I don't have to." Said, asked her about 20 times for her ID. No, you could run my VIN. You could run my VIN. Okay. Asked her for her name. I don't consent to searches. I'm not answering any questions. Finally, I'm like, all right, Taylor, she's gonna go. Then she starts saying, I'm Alicia. This car is registered to me, so we run the plate. Comes back to Malik something. Okay. Then I'm like, all right, step away from the car. Like your car's getting searched for the weed. I pulled out weed. I don't know if it blew away. Okay. It was in the door.
So you smelled it. You could see it plain.
Well, I was already talking to her. She came. The door was open the whole traffic stop, and it was sitting in the door.
Okay.
Oops.
So I'm like, all right, she's gonna go. She climbs in the car.
Yes, please don't give me. She's still talking.
She's in the passenger seat. Okay. Finally, Tally goes back around the car by me. Then she hops out and runs and tripped her right there and fighting with her.
Okay, I gotcha. Okay, so you have obstructing ID and you have resisting.
Should I run into the job?
She just was running towards the
I asked her
street.
for her license
Took
like
off.
20 times. She's
Well,
like, I don't.
here's the thing.
consent to anything.
She said she's got a case pending right now. I guarantee
Doesn't want to occur.
it
The
has
warrant.
the dope in there. It just maybe she's even suspended. We don't even know yet. Did we get her license back? No. Okay, so maybe that she just got super
I don't even know
freaked
what she is
out
yet.
about that.
She
She
said,
was looking at her phone, and then she looks at her phone and goes, I'm Alicia Taylor, reads out the birthday real quick. So I don't even know if that's her. Someone probably texted her there.
All right, so then we'll have to have her printed right away for ID, and then we'll figure that out. Then we'll check it. But I mean, you've got right now, you got obstructing ID, and you've got resisting arrest, and you're taking off in the traffic stop, and then whatever traffic offenses you have, and then if there's more.
The female was charged with resisting arrest, obstructing justice, possession of prohibited substances, and no front plate. YouTube thinks you'll love.
All right, guys, back to the airport we go. And you guys know that it's always a doozy when we're at the airport, right, guys? And guys, nothing pisses me off more than someone that ruins your flight, makes you friggin' makes your flight delayed, all because they're being stupid. Guys, drop a 1. If you've ever been in a situation where some knucklehead, some moron, some dolt delayed the flight, did something, and all of a sudden you're stuck on the runway or you got to deboard the damn plane. Man, that pisses me off. So guys, this is from Police Watch. So please go and check out their channel. I don't think that I've ever looked at anything from them before. Of course, she was drunk on the plane. Look at that. So guys, let's just do the Wayback Machine. So this chick gets on the plane, right? And she's probably been drinking at the airplane bar because she's a 304, right? Because that's just what they do. Then she gets on the plane. Probably either has some of those small shots that you carry in your purse or had a couple of drinks before takeoff, which I don't think you can do. So she probably stumbled into the thing, took like 3 or 4 shots at the bar and started kicking in right when she got on the plane. Then, of course, she gets agitated. And the lady, the stewardess says, "Hey, man, you seem a little bit drunk and a little bit loud." And she says,
"No, you're not asking me. No, it's called garlic croutons. Yeah, and they're right there on the scene."
So then she says, "Ma'am, look, I think that you're going to have to get off the plane." Right? And she says,
"I didn't do anything. I was drinking a beer. Why can't I drink a beer?"
And next thing you know, they're kicking her off the plane. Or something like that, guys. That's how I think it went.
Hey, how you
Oh, she's gonna be quiet. Look at that. Dude, she went after her. You see that? The nurse is like, "Ma'am, hey, hold on. You need to chill out." And she said, "Get over here." Look at that. She had to run and lock herself in the bathroom.
Oh boy. We did have someone get up and stop her. Yeah, but that's kind of what we put up with. So she's intoxicated. They don't know she's intoxicated when she got on. Okay. What's your surgery? Yeah, she was one judge. Okay. If you want to send her out, what are?
Man, hello, nurse.
What are you guys? I'm scared.
I'd like to, fly the friendly skies.
Push it through a magnet.
Yeah, we'll throw them up through that.
Wait.
Okay.
You do what?
What are you guys? I'm scared.
Oh, her belongings.
Push it through a magnet.
Yeah, we'll throw them up through that.
Okay. Well, don't be scared. Well,
I'm just scared you guys didn't say something.
Do you plane like normal?
Okay.
And then just point her up to us.
Oh no, they gotta deplane the whole plane.
Oh man.
Man, I wish a motherfucker would, man. I strangle that. All right. I don't want to get the stream shut down, but man.
Yeah, just send her out when she comes.
Pretty heavily intoxicated. She threatened to fight the flight crew. Threatened to kick her ass. Okay. She threw something at her. Okay. Yes, sir.
If you want to step out, thank you guys.
Look at that. I'm just gonna walk by like nothing happened. Look at that. She just noticed that there's cops.
Is that? Yeah, sure, no problem. I'm Officer Clark. You ever know why I did it? No, I was on the phone.
No, I didn't do anything.
Okay, well, I was just asking if you knew why we were called.
No, I don't. That's what I just said. I don't know why they're talking to me right now, other than me getting off the plane.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. So if you want to explain to me, I would. I'll be open to listening.
Okay. Well,
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Seriously. Garlic croutons, dude.
Look at that.
Someone was making threats to someone else, and they were concerned for your well-being, so we just had to do a check-in.
Lily,
They literally said if I give them all my belongings, I can get off the fucking, plane with no problem. Okay. So I don't understand what do you mean by that? I mean, it's cool. I mean, it could have been somebody very well. This is my first time on like a plane outside of my mom. Okay. I was playing when I was like 16. My first time as an elderly adult on my own, physically. Yeah. So whenever they had a problem with me or whatever they had a problem with, I did whatever they asked me to do. I was quiet.
Wait, check that definition in 359.
Okay. So I really don't know what the problem is right now. Because I did what you guys asked me to do.
Okay. Do you want to stand over here?
Yeah, wherever you want me to do, you can look in my bag.
No, you're fine.
Whatever you want. I don't care.
Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah, it's in my Yep, it's right here.
Okay.
Yep, right there.
And the nose ring.
It might actually
They have your ID.
Yeah, I gave them my ID. I only have my social on me, and I just showed them my ID. I just have my I mean, it's probably in my bag. So. Okay. No, I don't know. I literally like.
Is this
our shift? And
is this your final destination?
Yeah, Texas, Dallas. Yeah. Okay. Somebody's supposed to be here to pick me up. Like I just went all this way, and I had no problems up until now, and y'all want to get on my ass, and I'm like, where?
Listen, I just gotta figure out what's going on because we got a call, so I just gotta make sure that you're okay.
I sat on the whole ride, respectful.
Okay.
Literally the whole way.
Did you say anything to them that might have been of a concern?
I asked them for a drink, and they let me have my drink.
Okay.
So how is that disrespectful or out of place?
So they landed? This is them landing and not having taken off. And so supposedly she had a drink. Do you guys think that she's on like Xanax or some type of medication, right? That probably put her over the edge, Look at that.
Could be.
What kind of?
Yeah, Rad, you are right. She does look like she smells. Look at that.
Drink was it?
It was an alcoholic beverage. Okay. I was in first class. Okay. They were, obligated to give me that, which is fine and cool.
Okay.
But I don't understand what their problem was.
Did you threaten anyone by any means?
I didn't do anything. I was sitting by myself.
Okay.
And I sit with my mom and my son.
Okay.
Of course she's got a kid, right? Right, guys? We call that with the hair color, huh? Look at that. Look at that. And here come the tears.
No, I'm just emotional. Why don't you understand that? Going out of town for just fucking a weekend.
Okay.
I don't understand why you guys are interrogating me and on my ass.
Okay.
Because I'm legally fine to be where I am.
Okay. I explained to you why we
have ID, everything. Like, what do you want more from me?
I just have to ask these questions because we were called.
I understand it, but I just don't understand why, all you're doing all this, I didn't do anything different.
Okay.
I don't understand why they're so rude to me, bro.
I told you guys. I told you. Watch.
On my ass.
Okay.
Because I'm legally fine to be where I am.
Okay. I explained to you
why
we have ID, everything. Like, what do you want more from me?
I just have to ask these questions because we were called.
I understand it, but I just don't understand why, all you're doing all this, I didn't do anything different.
There it is. There it is.
I didn't do anything. I was drinking a beer.
Hey guys, please don't put the orange man's name in the chat. Please, guys. I'm telling you, please don't. Say the orange man, but please, guys, don't do that. They're gonna take the stream down.
Okay.
I don't understand why they're so rude to me, bro.
What were they saying?
Them!
I know. What were they saying to you?
Bro, they're just being rude. They're I'm not even trying to be racist, but I'm just a stupid white person, and they just want to be rude to me. I did not do anything. I gave them my ticket. I sat on the plane. I just sat there quiet, bro.
Okay.
First class, if you want to get a drink or something, you can.
Then that's fine. It's not illegal to do that.
And I was able to, but they didn't even acknowledge me or anything.
And yeah, I said something about it, but I didn't do anything crazy. Like, you didn't even ask them. Like, they know. Like, I mean,
What's a good phone number for you?
it's 804. I just got a new number. So I have to give you my new one. I don't want to play any games with you, but I'm just telling you what I experienced.
What's your phone number? 804.
Yeah, you don't care.
Passenger service. Explainer said, hey, if we get any more police, we're gonna land in the airport. It's not DFW. You'll probably be met by some police and go to jail.
Oh, they had to make an emergency landing. Look at that. Guys, they had to land the plane because this knucklehead is acting so stupid. Guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, how pissed would you be? How angry would you be if you were trying to fly home or whatever, and this knucklehead made you land at I don't know, Kansas City instead of Dallas, or like Salt Lake City instead of Vegas or something? Clown world.
Yeah. She couldn't even comprehend that. That pissed her off. Really bad. So she said, go sit down. We'll behave until we get there. So 10 minutes after that, that's when she was screaming in the air.
Okay.
So that's when I told the captain, I said, hey, I need you to clear the emergency. So that's what we did.
Okay. Can I add that in our report? Thank you so much.
Oh, she tore his shirt?
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, no,
Have a good
that's
one.
his ID.
Okay. If you want to go ahead and stand up for me. You want to put your phone down?
Oh.
Okay.
Look at that.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Can I have my phone? Oh, God.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, you're going to be placed under arrest for public intoxication. Okay?
Yes. And now you're on the no-fly list, you knucklehead.
Well, am I able to talk to anybody or anything?
Dude, that's the one thing that you've been doing this whole damn time is talking, you moron. Should have done less. And look at how tiny this cop is.
Whatever you need. I'm not.
She didn't even notice that there was a free hand that she just pulled forward.
It'll be on calls, so you can make as many phone calls as you want. It's just a classic.
That could have been real dangerous for her if she had a weapon.
What, remember the other cop where she was like standing right next to the girl and her firearm was right there, right next to the girl's hand? Not smart.
Gotcha. So if as long as you stay cool and all that stuff like you have been, don't let you get.
Is she really sagging that low, or what's up with her hoodie?
All it is. So just hear me out real quick. It's just a Class C misdemeanor, so it's like the same level as like a traffic ticket. Okay.
Look at his face.
That's like a 2-foot sag that she's got going on.
That's a poop.
Oh, for sure.
You're just gonna go down to our facility for a minimum of 4 hours. Okay.
I mean, they're almost falling out the bottom.
4 hours. Okay. Just until you sober up, and then you can be released. Okay. That's all this is.
But they're like here or on the way here.
Yeah.
Like, how can I just tell them like, hey, I got arrested or whatever?
Say copy. Just set the time.
Oh, you're talking about it. I thought you were talking about this front area.
No, I'm talking about them tatas trying to come out of the hoodie.
As soon as you get down to our facility, you can make all the phone calls you want. Okay.
Look at all these nosy people. This is how I'd be too, man. I'd be like, oh snap! Look, y'all.
As long as you stay cool, they'll let you take the.
Look, mommy, a 304.
A wild 304 is their favorite habitat.
If I went outside, y'all want to bother me? Okay. If I went outside, y'all want to bother me?
No, we were going to because the.
I had somebody coming to pick me up. I wasn't driving on my own or leaving on my own shit. So, like, why y'all bother me? I had somebody pick me up.
Guys, okay, real fast. Okay, we'll finish this, but I'm gonna say this here. Okay, guys, Ann Coulter said something that is so true that I've been saying the whole time. Especially these wokey wokes, guys. When they were talking about the people that deleted people at the Chiefs, you notice how they didn't say what the perpetrators look like for a long time. Angel Robbins Fly, why do you think that is
anti-narrative?
Okay, guys, put the first letter of what you think that the guys that did the shooting look like. What
Beep, 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 beep.
or as Chris Mike would put in.
Hmm.
But guys, I've been black for 3 years. All right. There's one thing that we don't play over here is this cisgendered hetero white male causes every single problem in the world. No. Guys, the narrative is that anytime that there's any type of thing that happens, if you lose your keys, if you have a flat tire, if you stub your toe, there must have been some cisgendered hetero white male, and that's the cause. The longer that they go without saying who did it, you know that the person was anything except the cisgendered hetero white male, right? Guys, did you guys remember how long that it took for them to tell us that those two people that did the shootings were? You remember that? It took like 3.5 weeks. Remember that? Those two, but there's been 2 of them like the last 6 months. It took months to identify. You know what I'm saying? And then this time, it happened what, like a week and a half ago, right? And we still don't have pictures of the guys, but you know that if these guys were of a certain skin tone, it would have been front page news. And guys, my point is, how is that helpful? How does that move things forward? How does that make things safer? How? Just doesn't make any sense. So they're saying that that the mom of one of these rogue scholars is setting up a GoFundMe for something. I don't know what, but either way, clown world. Look at that. Where were we?
I was asking if I would. So why am I being bothered right now?
We're gonna go sit on this bench right
So
now.
you can't answer my question?
I'm going to. I was
just
just
ignore
giving
me
you,
or what?
I was
You're
just
not
giving
answering
you a
nothing.
direction.
You're just like not listening to me at all.
Okay, take a seat and I'll explain it to you.
Okay, well, can you actually though?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm listening.
Okay, I told you that the reason that we met you there is because they called us from the plane. So no matter if you were out here or you were in there, we were going to meet you at the plane because they called us and they were not going to unboard the plane until we talked to you.
So I just am what? Stuck in fucking what? In Dallas in jail?
So we have
Yep.
our own jail here.
That's crazy.
The airport has their own jail here.
Yeah,
so you'll
cool.
be here.
Yeah, I'm getting arrested, by the way. I don't know what the f to do. They just want to arrest me.
Please don't arrest me.
I really don't.
Who's this simp?
Wait, who's this guy?
What the hell is this now?
Who's this guy?
Here I come to save the day.
Who is this guy?
What's that? What you do? Right now, she's under arrest for public intoxication. Okay. So she's gonna go to jail with us.
I don't know what they're doing.
At the plane. That's on her to act like this. This isn't on the plane.
Some stranger walking up? What the?
None of his business anyway, unless you want to get arrested.
Who is this guy?
And why they're answering to him?
Did she do anything at the plane? Okay, are you related to her at all?
No.
Okay.
Just boyfriend.
Oh, you're the boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, guys! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Beta!
Right there, guys. Right there.
Beta!
What are you doing, bro? What are you doing with this person?
Okay. So,
I'm over here just shaking my head.
on the aircraft, so we got called. So
Yeah, he's a Rangers fan too. On top of that,
I'd walk up, I'd see her, I'd see the cops. I turn around and walk away. If the cops ask
Exactly.
me, "Excuse me, sir," I'm like, "No habla."
exactly.
Just keep
Habla
walking.
inglés.
what's that?
¿Dónde está la boda?
Yeah, so we can give you a report number. So basically what's going to happen is she's going to go over to our jail.
they're going to hold her for a minimum of 4 hours, okay, until she basically sobers up, and then they'll be able to release her to the responsible third party.
Okay.
So if you've got ID on you, what chance?
Yeah. No, knucklehead. Not yet. Now you got to show your ID.
Good. Hope you get handcuffed too.
Walking up to the cops with your hands in your pockets is not a good look.
Nope.
Credit card, ID, like everything you need is in there. Because I'm a regular citizen of society. It's fucking in there.
You waive all rights when you get on the
Remember,
plane.
you told us they might have had it. They didn't. They didn't have your ID.
So my ID is just gone. Did my ID just lost?
If you want, you can file.
My
You put it in your meat purse.
I'm asking you, since you know everything, my ID's just lost? That's what it is? I mean, y'all already taking me into custody, so I can say whatever the fuck I want. Y'all fucking, like, don't know where my fucking shit is? That's cool.
Is this your work?
Yeah, it is. Well, where's my shit? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand what the fuck is the problem here, bro. Oh, cool. Congrats for you, bro.
Is everything on your
Yep. It's legal all the fucking way.
What's your
Look it
address?
up. Look it up. It's on my ID. What I'm talking about.
So that's correct.
Yep. Yes,
Google
sir.
it.
Yes, the sir. It's my fucking address where the fuck I live. Yep. Right the fuck there on my ID. Like it's registered under. Fucking weirdo. We're just out here playing with y'all fucking feelings. Like, I'm legally. Like, what the fuck? I drank on the fucking plane that they literally served me alcohol for. I'm such a bad person, right? Okay, cool. So
Why
I'm
are these 304s so
literally, like,
obnoxious?
I don't know, man.
right
Because
there,
all
but
they
I'm
have
such
to
a
do,
bad person.
I mean, all they
serve
have
me
is
alcohol.
talking.
Yeah, all right.
Talking and
Cool.
talking.
It's fucking melatonin, bro.
He just has to check everything.
Okay, cool, and I'm telling him what it is. He can check it all he wants, and I'm gonna tell him what it is because it's my shit.
Okay, we have
Cool.
to check everything.
Okay, no, I'll
before
tell
I
you
couldn't
what it
be
is
a
'cause that's
cop.
what it is.
I would be like,
Check it all you want, I'll tell you what it is.
Nah.
It's melatonin.
I'd run out of pepper spray.
First down the job. I need another pepper spray.
Yeah, you know it.
Okay. Cool. Check it all you want. I don't care. I'll say the same fucking thing. I didn't fucking do anything, bro. I really did not do shit to y'all. Y'all want to be up my fucking ass for what? Like, seriously. Like, y'all got every fucking thing from me. What did I do so wrong? Just answer.
I did. I told you.
Answer me. What did I do so wrong?
I told you.
No, you didn't. So what? I didn't have my ID on me when you asked me for it? Because the ID's right there. Y'all can search my bag enough to find the shit. And I'm not hiding it from you. Just I didn't have it right when you asked me. So what's the problem then? Well, what's the problem? Because you said a couple things. So what's actually the problem here?
So the flight crew was concerned for their safety because of the things.
Oh my god, what did I do to them that made them so fucking concerned for their safety? She literally didn't even look at me for like service. Like first class, you're supposed to get service. They're supposed to look at you, at least acknowledge you. She didn't even look at me and acknowledge me. So for the simple fact that I was like, oh, you didn't acknowledge me, I'm wrong for it. I'm wrong for that. I didn't get arrested for it. I didn't go to jail for it because I wasn't acknowledged when I was supposed to be. I paid money for that shit. He paid money for that shit. You're telling me like I'm just supposed to be ignored?
Yeah, I wouldn't trust you.
Like you can look at the body cams or the cameras on the plane. I didn't do anything out of abnormal.
Okay.
Like I didn't do anything extra. Like I'm so serious. Like you can literally look at the shit and he's looking at my bag so hard.
That's another thing. These 304s don't really know what the word literally means. Think about how they use the word literally, right?
But I don't have anything. I'm a normal ass person, bro.
I told you we have to look through.
Yeah, but he's looking at it like I got something like it's extra hiding in there. Like
No,
my
we have
shit's
to-
open as I got nothing besides mascara and panties to cover my ass, bro. Like that's it. Like y'all really acting like I'm out here doing some crimes and shit. I'm not doing.
Isn't that funny, guys? Look, I'm black and I don't even speak like this knucklehead does. This is the thing about TikTok, dude, and like Instagram. You see all these white kids, Asian kids, everyone's dropping the N-bomb, saying bro and bruh. It's crazy, man. It's absolutely insane. That's what social media and crappy music does.
Anything.
We have to search every bag like.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
He searched my bag.
Okay.
He did.
Okay.
But he's doing extra.
No.
For no reason. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. There's nothing on me. So can my mom help me?
You can call her
Since
when you
this
get in
person
there.
apparently can't help me.
Mitchell, you want to tell them to move? Tell them so the squad
Can my mom help me?
You can call her when you get in there.
And when
She said this person, so she didn't even say that's her boyfriend. Dog, walk away. Walk away, dude.
Where?
Into the jail.
What am I going to jail for? Okay, well, can you pick my shit up?
What?
My AirPod that just fell on the ground that if I cannot get, I will not be able to get anymore. So can you pick it up, please?
Can you sit back?
Because you're not gonna. I'm
Chill
not
out.
on the bench. How much more do you want me? Can I have my AirPod? Can I have it, please? Like literally, I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here. I'm not getting the up. Like you guys got me. You want me so bad. You got me. You got me.
Stand out.
Why?
Because I have to search you before we put you in the car.
Oh my god, because I got something on me. Oh my
in
god.
the car.
Those are bitches. Stupid ass bitches. Right
Stand
here.
right there.
I'm right here.
Dude, just bounce her head off the hood of the car. I would pay to see that, man.
I
Stop.
You.
Stop.
You.
Stop.
Look at that.
You.
Spread your feet apart.
Yeah, okay, there you go. You happy, bitch? You happy, bitch? Ain't nothing on me, you stupid. I didn't do shit. You want to take me for what? I didn't do shit to none of y'all, motherfuckers. I didn't do shit. Like, literally, I didn't do shit to none of y'all. I didn't do. Okay, cool. They got what's spread apart. I didn't
There
do
it is. Dropping the N-bomb. Right there. Did you guys hear it? Did you hear it?
shit.
Stop.
You.
Stop.
You.
Stop.
You. I didn't do shit to you. You. Put me in jail, bitch. I
Spread
don't
your
give
feet
a
apart.
fuck. Put me in jail, bitch. You.
There it is, guys.
Don't you put your hands on me!
Back up or you're gonna
Don't
go to
you?
jail.
Fuck you! I will go to jail.
I bet you will.
Go fuck yourself.
Y'all ain't shit. Barely make more than I do. I made like
Yeah, but they got you in cuffs. That's funny. People want to, ha ha. I make more than you, blah blah blah. But if they put you in the back of the cop car and those cameras magically turn off, we'll see how stuff goes then, huh?
$17 an
What do you
hour.
have on under this? Do you have a tank top on?
Why don't you unzip it, bitch? You wanna look at me so hard? You can unzip it.
What are you talking about?
Nothing but titties, bitch.
Dude, I don't think she's wearing anything under
Oh
there.
my
Ugh.
god, you fucking weirdo. You touch me like a
Do they
nasty-
hang low? Do they waggle to and fro?
You don't have anything on you?
No, nigga! Do I
There it
have
is.
something?
There, I told you guys. I told you guys right there. Right there, guys. Right there. This is social media and crappy music. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Now all
Yep.
these people think that it's okay. Guys, I don't even use this word. This knucklehead here is.
On me? Look at me. You're touching me. Do I have something? You dumb bitch.
All right. Okay, we're gonna walk back now.
Okay, cool. I got shit. Put me in the car. I'm such a f***ing threat. Yet I got nothing f***ing wrong besides your dumbass bitches doing some dumbass shit to me. Nothing.
There it is. You're not acting tough now, are you?
That's okay. I'm gonna tell all the fucking shit. I'm gonna tell them exactly how you treated me.
Please, guys.
Trying to get my
One more
blood
test, okay?
blood alcohol content and some more stupid shit. And I'm just trying to tell you that I have mental health issues.
I'm gonna tell them, the magistrate, I'm gonna tell them exactly how y'all fucking treated me. Like a piece of shit. That's cool. I'm gonna let them know every fucking thing. That's cool. I'm gonna be 100. You fucking treat me like shit. Both of y'all, all y'all fucking dudes. Look at my spit, bitch.
Did she spit on her? I guess it. Ah!
Okay, don't touch me. Just unbuckle my seatbelt and I get the fuck out my own self.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Without touching you. Literally. Thank you.
Put your head over.
Yep. Go ahead. Do it. Thanks. Get the fuck out of myself.
Alright, you have to go inside right here.
That's fine. I will do whatever you want, but please do not fucking touch me. Whatever you want. Whatever you want, but do not touch me. Whatever you want, I will do it. Just do not fucking touch me. I will do whatever you want. Okay, that's fine. She's a woman. I'll let her do it. I'll let you do it.
You can't go in. Come back this way. You have to leave.
Okay, well, I went for her. So can you stop touching me now? So can she touch me now, please? Thank you. Okay, well, you
Guys, how many times have we seen these chicks like, you're a man, don't touch me? Ah, right?
I don't know, right? Can you let them go? Because, like, I'm literally, like, letting you do what you want. Like, why does you have to keep touching me for? Like, seriously, why does you have to keep touching me for? I'm just gonna stand here, bro. I don't understand why you have to keep touching me.
I just gotta maintain.
Why?
That's all.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just standing here.
Okay, just.
Well, I'm offended, like a mother.
She's trying to answer.
Okay, like what the f***, like I'm sitting here, like I'm standing here, like you're literally touching all over my body. What else you want? You want to squirt on you, nigga? Like what the f***?
There it is again.
Like dead ass. Like what the f***, bro? Here you go. Like I've been f***ing here, but you're sitting here touching me still. And that's her only. What the fuck? Violate as a motherfucker,
right
bro.
Right there.
Okay, cool. Stop touching me. I'm right here in front of her. Cool.
Now she's crying. Look at that.
Cassandra, I gotta ask you.
Yeah, what? What do you want from me? What else more do you guys want from me, man? You already got me.
Listen to me. Listen to me. We can do this.
It was so embarrassing. You got your manhandle. I mean, you want me to ask you questions like, do you have dignity left? Like, what like dignity do you have left for you guys?
We can do this.
It's embarrassment.
We can do this.
Take me then. Nobody wants me anyway.
There it is, guys. There it is.
I didn't spit at you.
Man, relax.
You're lucky I didn't kick you in the balls. Don't touch me.
Take me. Here you go. You got it. Here you go. You got it.
I don't have time to say
You got it. You got it. Here you go.
Yeah,
I'm not doing anything else.
The jail cops don't play games, man.
There's nothing there. They already done searched me like 50,000 times, bro. Just wait, let me take this stuff off.
Yeah.
Wait. Just take everything off, man.
You just gotta calm down.
You don't care.
It is what it
You
is.
don't care.
Look, you got too much to drink. It'll be
It's
done.
my mom, and nobody cares about any of this.
It'll be done in a little
No,
bit.
it's not. I'm gonna wake up and two criminals in my face who are worse than being. You guys wanna
This is
like
not.
treat me like I'm a goddamn crime lord or some bullshit.
This is not the end of the world.
Yeah, whatever the yeah, okay. You're literally like stripping me of my fucking pride, bro.
No,
Yeah, you are. You're literally touching me, bro, out of my consent.
First of all,
I gotta see how low they hang.
But you're taking my earrings out of my ear. I've been to jail before, and they never took my earrings out of my ear. So what?
Guys, put a 1 if you're not surprised this knucklehead has been to jail before. Yeah, look. Shouting said the same thing.
What are you doing it now? Huh? What the are you doing it now? I'll ask, nigga, like the
There it is.
You want to be stupid, then you're gonna have problems, okay?
My curiosity gets the best of me.
Look, what are you talking about?
You got a bracelet on.
Okay, last I heard you can wear earrings and bracelets.
Not in jail.
So all of a sudden now you can't. I was in jail, bro. I was in jail. They didn't take all of this shit off of me. You're taking shit off of me. You're not supposed to take off of me. But they didn't take my rings off of me, bro. I was in jail.
You can't control your alcohol.
I have my own property. You're taking it off of me.
Because we gotta sit here and take. Inventory on your property.
Just take my
What a
arm without
mess.
hurting me. You can have this shit.
Well, if you quit.
Alright, I'm letting go! You're hurting me! You don't. You can have it! You can literally fucking have it! Stop fucking hurting me! Now! Like, seriously! You can have it! Stop hurting me! Like, seriously! I'm letting you have it, bro! Stop!
They got it, and that what was it in Vietnam? That was the thing that they would make you sit kneeling down with your arms way back behind you, right? Look at that.
You're hurting me. I'm letting you have it.
Cooperate.
What do you mean?
That's all you gotta do.
I'm literally letting go, bro. I asked you this. Let my arms go.
Except for earrings. And we gotta get jackets.
It's just on my feet. You got it. Don't get
Let's get rid of this.
Stop that whore. Don't get rid of my arms out my goddamn socket, but you can't rip a earring out. You don't.
There it is, guys.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I want my medication and I want my croutons, please.
Yo, literally rip that.
Why are these anger and outbursts warranted?
Well, I think that a lot of chicks, like I said, it's not quote unquote trauma, it's perceived. They have this victimhood type of thing. And also, too, you remember, guys, we have a pretty based sense of fairness, right? So you have guys who will get passed over for a promotion, but oftentimes, like, if they know that a guys know deep in their heart if the guy who got the job's better than them, right? Guys know if a guy, you know what I mean? But girls, because of social media, in the same way that girls can't just admit that there's a girl out there that's prettier than them, they're like, oh, it's because of her hair and her nails, blah, 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 right? So what happens is they take on this hyper victim type of mentality, which makes them lash out because they don't think that anything's fair at all. See, I read an article once, and I have to try and find it. And this lady in STEM, she was saying, look, like, we need to walk back this pay gap focus, because it's giving women like a what is it called?
A sense of entitlement?
No. There's a group of women that are just believing it so much that they're not even trying. So, while if I'm never gonna make more than a man, I'm just gonna not even try. Which is contrary to what the feminists want. They're going so hard in the paint for the victimhood thing that it's actually disempowering instead of empowering. You know what I'm saying?
That's an interesting take, and I certainly see how that can happen.
Yeah.
Right.
Now the thing is, there are guys. A lot of us guys. The more that you tell us we can't do something, especially Americans, we're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
Watch me do it.
Yeah, watch me, right? Yeah, I mean, guys, how many times have one of your friends got hurt because like, you better can't jump that, but you better can't jump off the roof into the pool. Watch me do it. You know? Bet I can't jump my bike over that. I bet I can. You know what I'm saying? So
watch me.
Yeah, watch me. Yeah. But girls, honest, I forget what they called it. It was I don't remember. So.
Oh yeah, hurt me some more. Yeah, that's gonna do the best.
The thing is, like, there's no upside for her here. She's not going to get out of jail. Like, 0% chance. Absolutely zero.
Nope.
Hurt me some more. Bust my face open over the wall while you're at it. So that's what you guys want. That's what you all want. You want to hurt me? You want to hurt me so bad? Do it then. Do it.
This person's doing this for attention. Watch if there was a camera in the cell. She's got to sit there with just her thoughts. You know what I mean? And just start crying.
Why are you guys hurting my arms then? I literally get so much brown and I literally give y'all. Okay, leave me alone then. Let me see here. Let me see here on my own. Let me see here on my own then. Let me see here on my own. I swear to God.
You gotta get your jacket on.
Okay, leave me alone then. Take my fucking jacket and leave me the alone. Now, take it off. Take
Take my
So not only did she ruin the flight for like the whole flight's worth of people, but she's ruining the day of these police officers too.
Yep, yep. Look at that.
You should fucking rot in hell, you bastard!
That's how she sounds now.
Take my jacket off and leave me the fuck alone. Like seriously, let me sit here. Like take my jacket off and let me sit here.
They just can't
I thought you were
handle not
bothering
having
me. Like literally
control.
you rude as shit. Like you put that bitch down on the ground like she's so harmless. Take my jacket off. I don't care, bro. I'm not going anywhere.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, run, run. Christ. What a mess, guys. What an absolute mess. And what a total and complete waste of time.
One charge too. That's it.
One charge and that's it, man. Guys, so we're gonna do I think Thursday, I think it's gonna be DV night, right? Because guys, here's a video here. We can do like a little preview. Where is it? Where'd it go? There's one where this guy's wife is drunk on a plane, and they have to get off, and he's trying to tell her to shut up, and she won't shut up, dude. It's so sad. You know what I mean? I can't find it. Dang. Where is it? Here it is.
We didn't get to see those tatas. I'm disappointed.
Look.
All right.
What is like?
You've been drinking though.
And so, like,
Yeah.
yes, I have. It was like, here's my,
I'd smash.
I didn't even want to come to fucking Florida. It's my goal. When I'm driving, like, what's the problem? What's the problem? I mean,
Well, you committed a disturbance on the flight, and you're
somebody
intoxicated.
yelled at me.
Yeah, because you're
And
yelling
we all
at
being close to my baby to sleep. That's what they were yelling about. I'm
All that is-
serious. I'm just being honest with you.
Well, when the airline calls us to have us meet you,
Oh my God.
it's because you're getting more than you should have.
Okay.
AJ, I have to go then, okay?
Yeah, guys.
So you have a good night. Good night, everyone. Okay?
Guys, I gotta go shut this down. Guys, Thursday will be 5:00 and 3:04s, guys. We'll start at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as usual. Guys, join the Discord, please. Guys, thanks for 6,000 subs. We will have a 6,000 sub special here soon. Angel Robbinsfly, anything before we shut this bad boy down?
No, not tonight though. I don't have anything tonight. No.
Cool. Robbinsfly.
Behave well. That's all I got.
Wise words. All right, guys. I appreciate you. And I'm out of here, guys. Have a good one.
All right. Have a good night, everyone.